Welcome, everyone. We are yet again back in the wild and wonderful world of actually the terrifying terror known as the Time Time. That is for my Wednesday game. No, ignore that. It's not Wednesday. Where we last left our cantankerous near do wells, they had pissed and shit on my dreams and nearly got their asses handed to them by a bunch of weirdos casting magic missile on them. I I love that. It's good. It's a good time. And they've recuperated in this small canyon. It is now the next morning. Everything is
Oh,
fine.
sweet.
Yeah, so go ahead and take your long rest. Then you pass through the
Wait.
gate and you will get attacked by 13 Tarasques. Hey, and they all wearing shirt. No, they're all wearing Philly Fanatics gear and they're telling you that you're in the wrong neighborhood and they start punching you. So,
Headphones.
Phillies fans are the worst.
yeah, they're very terrible. I should make like a
And
shirt called the
not just
Philly
like not
Fanatics.
just the Phillies, but like the Eagles fans. Oh my god.
Oh,
When I went
Eagles
to
fans are the
college near
worst.
Philly, none of us would go. We would be advised to not go into Philly when there was a game happening for any sport.
So
Just like stay out. Just
I need to make a
we
power
hit
move.
the record button and started swinging at like every single hornet's nest we could find.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty great. Just swinging and swinging. All right, everyone take your long rests. And now that we are all well rested, what would we like to do before we depart for the wonder that is Drome?
Can I breathe that drome air yet?
Yeah, you can smell it. It's fresh, it's crisp, it's clean.
Can I
Thank you,
loot
friend.
bodies?
You looted everybody last time, actually. They didn't have much on them.
Ah, okay, fair.
Sadly.
Yeah, they didn't have too much crap on them. Hold on a second. Where the fuck? There's a fuck. I made a map specifically for. Okay, we have the Castle of the Great Crag, Ash Lord. Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm being an idiot. All right, so we're all well rested. We put on our big boy pants and we just started walking, right?
Yes, the Great Crag.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. This map is fucking huge. Please do not punch anyone on this, because if we fight anyone on this map, it'll take you 30 years to get to them.
Yes.
Actually, Muse isn't walking. They don't want to like tire their legs out. Muse is on the carpet.
the carpet. I knew I should have fucking joined that union. So, oh man, sentient magic item union. Remind me about that. So, before you depart, however, the lot of you are getting on your carpets, getting your food together, assembling everything, checking to make sure Dilbert's okay. Dilbert's okay.
yeah, brushing Dilbert's head with what looks like a giant toothbrush.
Okay, perfect. Yeah,
That's how you groom bearded dragons.
he needs to be taken
You
care of.
use that on his teeth too.
Hmm?
Do you use the same toothbrush on his teeth?
Oh
He
no,
has
there's
the
one.
tusk.
There's one for brushing, and then there's one for cleaning his scales, and then one for his teeth.
The Dilbert kit.
Mhm.
You could
It's
pick
just
that up.
various different toothbrushes.
Of different sizes and colors.
Hmm.
So you got your head brush, your teeth brush, your neck brush, your frill brush, your toe brush, your tail brush.
You're between the toe brush.
Jesus Christ. Their
And
drakes
like
are
Gotta
a
have a
fucking
scented
different.
wax
yeah,
to
of
shine the
course.
scales.
Yeah, of
Mm.
course. I mean rub wax on, wax off. Taking care of that shit. Okay, so Dilbert has been maintained. Does anyone wish to describe their morning rituals as they get ready to depart?
How long do we have?
Like an hour.
No, how long do we have to explain?
I don't know, like a couple of minutes. Just don't spend too long.
I'm I'm not going to explain it. Just know that it's very complicated. It's like a 32-step system.
God,
Jesus Christ.
I can't wait to see this. All right. Oh, also, Muse, look in your inventory for a new book I added. All right. Does anyone else have anything they want to describe? Anything at all. It could be as weird as
Uh,
possible.
hmm. I guess like just stretch out the my other head either a face on the back of my head
Oh
and
my
then
god,
stretch
I
out my
forgot that
tail
you got it so good.
and then just kind of like pick both noses,
Oh my god, with precision, right?
flick them, just flick them, and
Flexible are your shoulder blades.
flexible enough.
Very.
I use my tail,
Oh my god. You
and
put
then
your finger in one nose and your tail in the other one, and it actually puts you into factory default mode because it resets you.
What the fuck did I miss?
Oh yeah,
oh
so
yeah, no,
Cog has another head on the back of his head. When you
there was
arrive,
a
no, well, explaining in characters would be hilarious. Um, okay, is there anything else you would like to do, Cog, before our wizard returns from wherever the hell they were?
I'll freak people out with my other head. I'll like have it speak to them. Like, hello there. I am the other head. My
That is
name is
fucking
Gak.
disturbing.
Do you do that voice intentionally, or is that just how you speak?
So that was just intentional. That was fun.
Mm.
I like it. You should do that voice. Keep it.
I'll do it later. It'll be more fun.
Okay, so Rex,
Oh, before the wizard gets back. Oh, wait, the wizard's one of these. So I need to wait for the wizard to get back, actually.
fucking nerd. Okay, actually, let me go. I'm gonna go back to the past map because since the wizard's gonna come in, this is gonna be weird. All right, Rex, and I know I'm gonna regret this. What is Rex doing in the morning to get ready?
He snorts some coffee grounds and then he starts working out.
I do every morning.
Incredible.
Powerful energy, become unbeatable. Okay, so right after Rex begins working on his, bleachers, running up the staircase in the center of the map, you see a large mound of dirt, like something is emerging from the soil, begin to appear roughly right in front of the gate. Um, it continues to bulge outward until the floor cracks, and slowly emerges a figure draped in a crimson red cloth.
Do we recognize them?
You do not.
Yeah.
The entity coughs, and Boot, this is you, so feel free to emerge into this thing.
That's me emerging.
Fantastic.
Do you just leave the sheet
Can
on?
I?
I
Can I
take
make
the sheet off and I start coughing and like hacking up dirt.
Do we recognize Boot now?
Yes.
Insight check to see if this is really Boot. Oh, wait, I don't have any. This might go okay. I might roll well. Oh, hey, not bad.
The shifty eyes, the glazed over look, the general buffoonery, and a small cache of literature attached to their hip identifies that this is indeed Boot.
Hey, Boot, where you been?
I have no idea. Why am I in dirt?
I mean, I was
Why are
about to
you in
ask you
dirt?
that.
Well, awesome. I'm not entirely sure. Why I'm gonna take Boot takes off the cloak and is like, what the fuck is this?
I don't know, but I
Well, what the
like
fuck
it.
is it?
I don't know. I'm like just as confused. I'm more confused than you guys. Where have you been?
Is it like magical or something?
Can I like investigate the cloak to see if it's magical? Can I investigate the dirt first?
You can investigate whatever you want.
Okay, I'm gonna investigate
Investigate
the
the
dirt.
dirt.
That's a 24 to investigate the dirt.
Jesus fucking Christ. You look at the dirt and notice that as you emerge from it, it seems that you were just teleported into the dirt and then you slowly emerged.
Oh great. Now I'm gonna investigate the cloak.
Okay, cool. Go ahead.
14. Not as
Mm,
good.
You kind of parse over the cloak and see that it is made of finely spun silver thread that has been coated in a kind of resin or wax or whatever that is dyed it red. It is a silver cloak.
Cool. I'm taking it.
Does it seem
Not if
magical
I
at
take it
all?
first.
It's
Do
literally
you think
on boot.
do you think that it's more of a loamy soil or like silty?
It's very silty.
Does the cloak seem magical at all?
You would have to examine it using Arcana or use detect
I
magic.
Can
I'll
I
use
examine it
Arcana.
using Arcana? I've got a plus 11 to Arcana, so
Yeah, I recommend that the
Um,
wizard does
I'm
this.
still gonna do it.
Hey, this magical.
28.
Ah,
28.
God. You parse it over, give it a feel, and see that there is a kind of pattern traced into it. Do you speak Sylvan?
Oh my god, do I? I speak Elvish. That's
This would be like trying to read Latin and you know Spanish. Like, you sort of get it, but you have no idea.
If no one knows Sylvan, I have comprehend languages.
yeah, I was about to say somebody has to comprehend languages.
I'm surprised the wizard doesn't.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
right?
aren't you like a name wizard?
That is really
Yeah,
weird.
I'm a name wizard, not a language wizard.
I know, but
What do
like
you
Names
speak
shouldn't
come
names?
in different languages.
Listen, I know. How many languages do I know? I know 6 languages, but Sylvan is not one of them because never in my life have I used Sylvan in a D&D game.
Well, maybe you should learn Sylvan.
Yeah, maybe you
Fuck
should.
off.
This is like the 30th time I've brought up Sylvan, so it happens pretty common, like commonly.
Ian has a thing for elves.
I'll learn another language.
God, fucking nerds.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so Cog, do you know Sylvan?
No.
Everyone in
I
fact knows
know.
it.
I know Goblin.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Okay,
actually, I
we
have
have
some.
comprehend languages, and Savia just used comprehend languages.
You hand Savio the cape, and Savio kind of, parses their fingers over the cloth, and it's basically in Sylvan Braille, and it says, "We thank you kindly for your we thank you kindly for entering our realm and accomplishing our tasks. We hope that the experience was not exceedingly traumatic, and in thanks for your assistance in the wonders of the Feywild, we grant you this gift. Enjoy."
Okay, I'm taking it back.
Yep. Savio repeats sounds like, yeah, apparently you're away helping the Bay or something.
Oh,
Weird.
interesting. I do not remember that.
Do you want to know exactly what it does, or?
Sure.
Alright.
I mean, I can do that. I can identify it.
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
kind of.
how about you do that?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
already used a spell.
I've already used a couple spells.
I'll identify it.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Like,
Here, give me one moment here. Fuck, did I put the lore on this stupid fucking thing? Okay. First things first, it's a cloak of protection. It gives you a +1
Cool.
bonus to your AC and your saving throws while you're wearing this cloak.
good.
It can take on the appearance of any kind of clothing you wish. It will wrap around you and then form itself to whatever clothing you desire. And you can also make it billow outwards dramatically as a bonus action.
Nice.
Sweet.
It's a cloak of protection, a cloak of many fashions, and a cloak of billowing all in one.
Ooh.
Wait, so the
Ooh.
cloak, you said the cloak can appear like any clothing they want it to, right?
Yes.
This would be the perfect opportunity to make functional sexy armor.
Oh my God, you're right.
Oh,
Chainmail
oh
bikini.
my
You can do a
god.
chainmail bikini and it'll actually help you.
You could
Oh,
I
also
would
give it to
totally do
Dilbert.
that were that Boots thing, but that is not Boots thing.
You could do a bathrobe.
Oh my god.
you could just cosplay the dude all the
That's
time while
perfect.
taking like force blasts and not being harmed. It'd be pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it back on and I'm gonna make it into a bathrobe.
Hell yeah.
You immediately look like you're dressed in a bathrobe. Here, I'll add the inventory. I'll add the item to your inventory.
Does it give
Oh my
them like
god.
slippers and
Yeah, little tiny.
What kind of bathrobe? Is it like the
Uh,
silky one or like the fuzzy one?
that is
It's
entirely.
the fuzzy one.
It's definitely the fuzzy one. It's got the fuzzy bunny slippers. You can see that the bunnies look like they're in agony. It seems to actually be made from real rabbits.
Oh my god.
Perfect. Perfect for drone.
Now, is there any? Oh, Boot, can you give me a quick perception check?
Yes. 22.
You immediately notice that Cog has another face on the back of his head.
Cog. Quick cue.
My brother in Christ.
My brother in Christ. My brother in Drome. What the fuck is on the back of your head?
Oh, this is me.
Yes. You didn't have that before.
Oh, this is. And then I'll turn around and the other face will start talking.
Oh god.
This
So gross.
this occurred on a ride here. We got in a storm, and the storm mutated me. It's all good.
That is terrifying.
No, it's not. And then I'll turn around and it'll be me again.
Oh my god.
This is the worst thing.
Not nearly as cool as what happened to Dilbert, though. Look at this. And I gestured to Dilbert.
What happened to Dilbert again? Because I do not recall.
He got the tusks, the fangs.
That's
Oh, yeah,
right.
you're right. Yeah, he did get the huge tusks.
now he makes those carousing rolls with advantage.
Yeah. Hell
Okay, Dilbert also got a harem while you were gone.
Oh yeah, that was actually pretty funny. And then nobody
Mm.
A
else got
harem?
his ass.
Yes.
Yeah, I think Bilbert has some kids in the last town we went to. Or is
You
gonna
also
have
missed
some the last
drugs.
time we
You missed some drugs. Do you want to take some?
You want to take
Do
them.
Sabio's nodding.
I'll
Can
have
I?
some drugs
You want
here.
this.
What do they do?
They make your wildest dreams come true.
You could call them a
Mm,
hallucinogen, I guess.
yeah.
You know what? Boot's gonna take some drugs.
You're not even gonna incite me. You just okay, sure, go for it. It's not even a con save. Good luck.
Oh god.
You drink this
Kids,
shit.
be aware of peer pressure.
It's called blood gin. Enjoy.
In today's
Oh my.
episode of the Tauntaun, the gang peer pressures wizards into taking drugs.
What the fuck did you do to me?
This shit will turn you into a warlock.
I bet this is how all the weird high level spells are invented. It's just like wizards on bludgeon or some shit.
Okay, wait. I do
The
want to
Council of Wizards.
this.
Some guy just like licks a toad and then sees the future.
Can
Is
I?
it? Hang on, no, I need to state this out loud. Is it bludgeon as in
No,
like blood gin?
space gin.
Blood gin.
Yeah, no, I get that, but is it a pun for bludgeon, like it bludgeons your
up.
liver?
No,
Just look it up.
That is pretty funny.
It's very, very good, but has nothing to do with bludgeoning. Actually, no, it might. Might have just
Emotionally
something.
bludgeons
That
you.
depends on what you see.
It depends. Yeah, it depends on what you see. You might be seeing some bludgeoning.
Okay, I have.
Ian, do you want to describe?
Yeah, sure. It's a swirling, writhing mass of pale red liquid swirling in a small flask. Would you like to have some, Boot?
I will have like a little tiny bit.
Oh,
Okay.
it doesn't matter.
Okay, go ahead. Now give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, we want to take a full shot.
You gotta take a full shot. You gotta get
Come
the full experience.
on.
Oh,
I got a
Jesus.
12.
This not go well. Alright. So what bludgeon blood great, now I can't stop hearing bludgeon. Thanks, Olivia. Fuck you. So blood gin, because we enunciate in this Christian Minecraft server, is grown in a Mabaran manifest zone um, from from a fungus or whatever, from the corpse of people who have died terrible deaths, and then you boil it in their blood and then you distill it. So it gives you the experience of someone's horrible, horrible death, and that is the high. What kind of death do you experience?
Ooh, I experienced the death of one of my people.
Ooh. Okay, then how do you want it?
I don't know. You make it up.
Okay. You certainly find yourself.
Can I make it up?
Yeah, go ahead.
So, the sun has just set over a valley, and you see yourself standing at the edge of a cliff. Your entire career lays at your feet. The mines you've built to strip the mountains of their resources, the people you slaughtered in order to obtain wealth, all beneath you as you stare onto your vast empire. You realize, just like the mountains, you have made yourself hollow. You take your shoes off, you set them next to you, and barefooted, you step into the open air and fall hundreds of thousands of feet.
Shit.
That was extremely based. Take an inspiration. Not even in the game, it gets an inspiration. Super based. Extremely based. All right, and Boot, right as your body in the hallucination hits the ground, you come back to reality with a shock and a shudder.
And almost an addiction.
An addiction to that?
Now, give me a con save. Now, do you think Boot would find that exhilarating, or would Boot find that
No.
horrifying? Okay, so that you don't get addicted to this.
This drug is highly addictive, though.
Okay, give me a con save with advantage. DC 15. Ah, you're fine.
19.
You're not addicted to bludgeon yet. So, Boot, how do you feel after that traumatic experience?
Boot is gonna start crying.
I'd like to think
Why
during
would you
this.
do that?
Well,
Why would you give me that?
Why would you take it?
Well, I trusted you.
Well, have you seen me? Have you really
it was an
seen me?
experience, right?
It was a terrible experience.
Oh,
Well,
yeah, but have a pickle.
I don't want a pickle from you.
It's fried.
well,
Rex, do something. Comfort them.
Yeah, right.
I take some bacon out of my pocket and I offer it to them.
Thanks, Rex.
How old is this bacon?
Is that the vomit bacon?
You tell me.
Does it look like it's vomit bacon?
Does it smell like it's vomit bacon?
Perception
Yeah,
check.
because when Boot threw up on Cog's shoes and Cog mage handed it into Rex's pocket, was it the bacon pocket? Because I'm pretty sure it was the bacon pocket and not
Okay,
the
just
money pocket.
give me a perception check, and I
Yeah,
just
I'll
like
be
to
right back.
think. Okay, cool. I just like to think that whenever Rex does anything, you just hear this like sickening sloshing motion with his pockets full of meat.
Ooh.
Oh, absolutely.
18.
It is not the vomit pocket.
How old is this bacon?
Give me a nature check.
Oh.
It looks good to you.
Thanks, Rex, and I take the bacon.
Savio,
I
you
had to leave
confirm
for a split second. Was it the puke bacon?
it was not.
God.
Okay, Savio, you determined that the bacon has been preserved somehow. It's been turned into a kind of bacon jerky in Rex's pocket. It is safe to eat.
Yes!
Oh,
Boot
right.
eats the bacon.
So
Okay.
speaking of puke bacon, just in case, each of you take 2 of these. and they hand everyone 2 good berries.
Oh yes.
Yes.
But yesterday
Yeah.
was kind of rough, so we get in a situation like that again. If a healer can't get to you, at least someone can get to you and get you up.
Oh,
Not quite a
best.
healing potion, but it'll save you from, being unconscious.
Rex, I have a question for you.
Wait, who?
Rex.
Oh.
Yeah, what's up?
Your pockets seem a little too small. Do you want me to make you a pocket of holding?
Yes.
I'm gonna spend some time doing that.
You're gonna make him an extra dimensional space so he can store as much stupid bullshit as he wants in his pocket.
Or like for both of his pockets.
Hell yeah, yeah. You can.
Pockets of holding.
I'll just give that to you for free because that is just
Really?
tomfoolery.
Fuck yes.
It's
The
people are
time
like.
it takes.
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
The time it takes to get to the gates of the Great Crag, I will be making it.
You just see him like it's like sitting there in a rocking chair, dressed like an old woman, just like crocheting with like shadows or something.
Oh, if you want to do this while we walk, you can ride Dilbert.
Can I just take your pants?
Yes.
All right. I'll take his pants. I'll also clean them just in case.
You wouldn't dare.
But not his pockets.
It'll ruin the allure. He sees it
Fine,
through his
then I
pants
won't.
like a cast iron.
You don't just clean a punk's crust pants, okay?
Fair enough. Then I will
Yes.
not. I'll just magically imbue it.
His super powerful crust punk pants.
Don't forget to use floss instead of thread.
Ouch.
Ooh, okay, you know what? Sure.
Oh my god.
I'll use that to patch it up.
Jesus. All right.
+1 pant.
So let's see what we have here. All right. Does anyone have anything else they want to do? Any downtime, short rest activity they want to do on the way to the Great Crag?
Yeah, just as. Oh, go ahead.
You go first. I need to find the title of this.
Just as we're sort of making our way down, Muse is like sitting on the carpet, just trying to think of any information they might know about that guy the patron like told them to find, you know?
Okay, good. You might be able to ask some questions a little bit further about that. Okay, Savio.
During downtime, and I guess on the walk, unless you need the ranger to pay attention to something,
I never do.
read the Arenal Elves Ranger Combat in Practice book. I haven't
Okay.
spent a week reading it, but I figure get some time in.
It takes about 5 hours to get to the Great Crag, so whatever the hell 12 times 7 is, just subtract that from your time frame and you'll be fine.
Okay.
Anyone else want to do anything else for their short rest?
Is that in hours
Yeah. Here,
or pages? Okay.
so 12 times 7. No, not 12 times 78. Jesus. 84 minus 5 equals. You have 79 hours left.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right. Now we can actually get to the Great Crag map, where we will have the lore dump, lore dump, lore dump.
Woo!
Lore
Oh.
dump.
Yay!
As soon as it loads, lore dump, lore dump. Wait,
Do,
full
do,
lore?
do, do.
Always has been.
Behold, the infinite splendor of the Great Crag. Okay, let me actually read the stupid blurb. I came up with this.
Sweet home.
More like Drome, sweet Drome.
Ah, nice.
Who said that? Who said that?
I did.
Okay, Slater, take an inspo.
Yes.
See, it pays to
I'm gonna get a doormat of
stay.
that.
Huh?
I'm gonna get a doormat of that. From
As
Sweet Drone.
As soon as you think that, a small mat appears under your feet that says drum, sweet drum. All right. Ahead of you, you see towering blocks of apartments that loom in the distance. They're stacked somewhat precariously, but somewhat organized into the side of the remnants of an enormous mountain, a solitary peak in the center of this otherwise empty plain. You see creatures flitting about, harpies and rocks and other enormous beasts and monstrosities ferrying goods and crates and materials. You start to come close and you can see that the dirt road becomes something a little bit more organized and it becomes stone firmly paved in. You see signs in Goblin indicating where everything is, and you come through the small, uh, empty flatlands with low-lying shacks and whatnot until you arrive at the very gates of Drome of the Great Crag itself. They creak open, and before you is a large, bustling city. There's kobolds, minotaurs, gnolls, and a Medusa, who politely is wearing sunglasses. But of all the creatures, you see that there is a large commotion. They're moving left, they're moving right, but not a single one of them gets within 100 feet of the Medusa, who is standing in the middle of the boulevard looking at you with her glasses on.
Insight.
Go ahead.
8.
You know nothing. She just looks like she's
Great.
having a peachy time. Anybody else want insight?
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah.
15?
Okay, here one moment.
Or I could help someone with a higher insight.
$21.
Cog, the good man.
What?
Oh, I sent you a PM explaining what is going on because you know what's happening. Uh,
Yeah.
Muse, with your 21, you are going to deduce the same information that Cog is about to broadcast. No, go ahead, Cog.
Sorry, one more time?
Oh, I sent you a PM, Cog. It explains what is going on. Feel free to enter into the scene with that, and then I'll explain any missing gaps.
Sorry about that. I was checking on something. My cat was being weird. All right, let's see what you sent me. Oh, sick. Uh, it looks like it is a member of Sora Katra's voice.
Muse, you know that to be Drome's secret police.
Oh, fun. Do I know why she's staring at us?
You can tell based off of her posture that she has been there for a while. She's tired and she's annoyed.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
there for you.
Waiting for us, yeah. I'll go over to her.
Okay, perfect. As you step forward, she steps forward, and you can see creatures desperately trying to get out of her way. An enormous troll, a good 12 feet tall, sees her moving forward and nearly stumbles over himself to get out of the way. Kobolds and goblins scurry forth. Even big, brutish minotaurs step out of her way. Um, a tide parts before her, a tide of monsters that clears out to show nothing but the exposed, worn down road that lies before you. She gets forward and nods and extends out a hand to you, Cog.
And like, is it like a hand to like kiss, or is it just a hand to shake?
A hand. Why don't you roll insight and let's see how bad you bungle this.
I mean, I would assume to shake, probably.
Please
Yeah, that's
fuck
true.
this up.
Unless you are like, oh man, I forgot what to do in this situation. It's
I
your turn.
don't think.
Yeah, go ahead.
It
Just
depends
put
on
the
how
hand in
it's
your mouth.
positioned.
Woman down.
It's depending how it's positioned. Is it vertical or horizontal?
It is horizontal.
Horizontal. Then I will kiss.
You lean forward and you plant a kiss upon the Medusa's hand. Her hand slowly moves backwards to her side, and you see the snakes on her head kind of all stand up straight and then look at each other, and then look at you, then look at each other, and then fall limp again. I
Sick.
see that you are familiar in the sacred ways. You have taken quite some time to get here. Shall we continue?
That is my apologies.
She gets a little
Yes.
clo she gets a little
Oh,
close to
sorry.
you. I'm sorry. She gets a little close to you and takes a deep breath, and you can feel the snakes coil around you, giving a faint sniff, and then the snakes catch the head on the back of your head, and they yet again then stand up, look at each other, look at you, look at each other, and she looks at you and goes, "What is the meaning of this modification? Have you been to the Flesh Weaver?"
No, I have not been to the Flesh River. It's just a it's just a change I've taken on from my adventures.
She mutters something to herself. Here, hold on a second. I have to double check what weird fucking language Medusas have. Um,
Sylvan.
Sylvan.
if it's Sylvan, I'm gonna laugh. No, they only know Common, and they also technically know Serpentine, which you can only speak if you have snakes for hair. But you can technically read it, so keep that in mind. Um,
Sick.
Can Dilbert speak it?
Serpentine? No, like you can't speak it unless you have snakes for hair. It's like American Sign Language, but with snakes instead of hands. Like it's you need the snakes. You can't mimic it without the snakes. Now she stands up and looks at the rest of you and goes, "Shall we continue into the city?
Of course.
Lead the way?
Follow me." She steps forward. Yet again, she keeps like a modest, like 20-foot kind of pace slightly ahead of you. Every single living fucking thing in the road gets out of her way. No one gets within a good 50 feet of her on any side. They leave her a wide berth. As a matter of fact, you see her going down the boulevard, and people are hawking wares, scrutinizing stuff, and there's even like a cart selling what seems to be chopped up body parts in the middle of the road. The guy sees her, and then immediately starts kind of like yelling in Kobold, "Pack up the shit! Pack up the shit!" And they start moving the crap out of the way. And her leisurely pace, by the time they get there, they've completely gotten out of her way. And you see him muttering some stuff, you know, in Draconic, just apologizing. And she looks at him. She's still wearing the sunglasses. And you see the guy kind of recoil for a moment and then relax. And you see one of the snakes just give kind of like a faint nod, like a courtesy nod. And then she keeps making her way down the hall. As you move forward, the buildings get taller and they get taller, and there's a lot of density to the area. Um, actually, you do hear something really strange. It is it's about midday, and you hear a song, a very comforting song coming from the buildings. Give me a charisma saving throw.
All of
Everyone?
us?
Everyone?
Absolutely everyone.
I
Oh,
got
fuck.
advantage.
Oh. 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 Yeah, that's about right.
You could do it with advantage.
Oh,
No
oh
need.
it's gonna be nat one. Oh,
Nice, nice, nice,
wait,
nice.
how does Gilbert have a -1 charisma? That's bullshit.
I think Dilbert's too dumb for this to work. Now
Wait.
Rex. Or did I miss Rex? Nope. Rexy
I'm
boy.
getting to it.
Sure. Um, Literally all of you. Um, Waiting for Rex to come in, so I don't have to like narrate him being mind jacked. You do it with advantage. Oh, thank God. Okay. The lot of you hear the very specific lilting siren song of harpies calling from the rooftops. It's time for lunch. Lay down your tools and go to the grist mill. It is time for lunch. And with almost a kind of breakneck precision, You see a lot of the work in the streets stop, and you see people begin to pour into very large cafeteria buildings, and you see them being handed a variety of sausages and pies and stews, and they all kind of start digging in unison.
Some
What would you like to do?
implications behind that.
I'm gonna roll something to see if I'm getting hungry.
I'm just gonna keep
No,
walking.
I'm very not hungry.
Eh, you have had your fill. Let's see what else we have here.
I mean, we're following behind, so just keep following, yeah?
hmm You see her pot. The Medusa in front of you pauses, looks around, looks back, scrutinizes a lot of you, and then continues moving forward. After a few moments, actually after maybe another 10 to 15 minutes of walking, you see the Medusa come across another Medusa. Now, I suppose I should have emphasized this. They're both similarly dressed. Um, they're wearing black robes. Um, they have silver chain kind of covering their torso and their arms, and they're wearing a kind of strange metal ring that goes around their necks, which is studded with emeralds. Another Medusa, dressed in the exact same manner, comes across this Medusa. They say nothing, but they look at each other, and you can see their snakes kind of going up and down, making motions, curling and twirling around. You can intuit that they are having a conversation in Serpentine.
Interesting.
Anyone like to read this?
Yes. Just through body language or something, can I try to figure out what's happening?
You would
I would
have
also like to do this.
you would
Do we
have
need?
to yeah, you would need comprehend languages for this one,
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
and you are more than welcome to.
Let me roll that real
I can't
quick.
I can't just pick up a vibe? Like,
Um,
a language you don't speak, but people seem happy about the information or angry or whatever.
yeah, you could do that. Go ahead and give me an insight check. God, boot, never
Oof.
knowing, and boot, no,
Rip.
don't know nothing. All right, Muse, you pick up that the information seems to be serious. They're discussing a rather grave matter. All right, now Savio,
Good to know.
what you can
Hmm.
intuit from the quick conversation is that your Medusa escort says, "Salutations, sister. What news do you bring from the castle?" And she says, "Nothing of note. However, I have noticed that in Vrau Krek, Gorodon needs to have a little bit of a reminder." And you can see that based on the intonation and whatnot, she glances over at you lot when she says a reminder. And then she looks forward again at the Medusa in front of her and says, "Good tidings to you, sister." And then the other one responds, "And to you as well." And then they continue moving forward.
So telepathically, all right. So what she says is, and Savio relays that telepathically to everyone.
Sick.
The fuck do they mean by a reminder? Are we in trouble or something?
I think we're just really, really, really late.
Mm.
Do you think mentioning all the times we got attacked would help?
It's not really gonna be good. Well, I don't think the Daughters of Sorakel will take it lightly. I hate tardiness.
Oh, great.
Mm.
Uh-oh, I wonder who they could represent. It could be anyone. So you wind your way up the mountain, eventually coming to a kind of switchback little path that slowly arcs up to the castle of the Great Crag, which was clearly the throne room for the remnants of the ancient goblin city that the Great Crag is placed into. You wind into the hall room, and around you are the statues of old goblin warlords flanking a hallway. And then before you, you see a large wooden door, perhaps of oak, festooned with silver ornamentation, and carved into it various fairy tales about the daughters of Sorakel.
I was actually about to ask if I could just like warn the group a little bit before we go into it what each one is about.
Oh, Savio still has comprehend languages up, so he is reading every single one possible as they walk by.
All right. Wait, what are you reading as you go by?
You said there were stories about the like fairy tales about Sister Who Sorkel on the walls.
Yeah, sure. Hey, Cog, I'm going to reiterate some of these stories really quick. And while I'm doing that, before you enter the door, you can give everyone kind of the general beat of the Daughters of Sorokel. So just think about that for a
Yeah,
minute, okay?
go for it. Yeah.
The first one is a very famous tale of Sorokatra called The Sleeping Prince, where she curses the Prince of Rote 3 days after his birth. Um, the long story of this one is that a woodcutter's daughter kills a giant in the king's forest and gives Sorokatra the giant's tongue. Upon the receipt of this gift, Sorokatra frees the prince from his curse, and then she plants a kiss upon him, and he rises, and she marries him and becomes one of the founding members of the Brelish dynasty. And the second one, this is the tale of Sora Mania. One of the folk songs is called Adar's Last Jig, where she masquerades herself as a beautiful woman and dances would-be mortals to death for the promise of her hand in marriage. And the final one is Sora Taraza, and it seems to be a kind of, unlike the other ones, this one is not completed. It seems to show an old tale of Sora Taraza, known as the Golden Goose, about a goose that laid golden eggs. And it shows, a man furnishing the goose before it is stolen and pilfered by what seems to be a goblin. But the tail end of the tale seems to have been scrubbed away, almost like someone chiseled away the fresco, and it's dropped to the ground and shattered into dust, but the dust was removed. And now, Cog, those are the three of them. You are welcome to give everyone what is essentially the vibe check for the the daughters of
Yeah.
Sorokel.
So as we're going through, I'll kind of like whisper to the group, but I'll talk loudly for this. Um, so the daughters of Sorokel are three hags. Sorakatra is a green hag. She's very charismatic, and she is she's very intellectual. So try being very specific when speaking to her. Sora Terraza is a dusk hag, and she is very, very mysterious. Not much is known about her. Some say that she knows when every man will die, and some say that she decides it. Sora Mania is the most terrifying of the three, in my opinion. She is basically a boogeyman. Her appetite and strength are legendary. And she has been said to crush a giant with her bare hands and eat it whole. So try not to get on her bad side. That would be most appreciated.
Mm. Is she the one who knocked off the last couple sentences of her own story, or is that something else?
So the story is, while it's very fun and nice to see, it is it is mainly there to bring peace to the entirety of the nation, rather than uh, rather than describe in full detail what they are. They are lovely beings, and I adore all of them. But it is wise to keep what I said in mind before talking to them.
Well, maybe before we go in there, what kind of news did Did they not want the general peaceful public hearing about?
Just generally what I spoke about.
I mean, it seems there was a very specific part they didn't want the common folk to know about.
I don't necessarily have specifics because I've only met them once.
Mm.
But my master used to meet them all the time. And since I'm now taking his position, I will now be working with them. So please, be on your best behavior, as this is the first time you're meeting them, and be as kind as you'd like, or as you should be, please.
We'll be on our best behavior.
Thank you.
Immediately commit some kind of egregious faux pas. The door. Oh, the door is quite heavy, Rex.
I'll help you out, Rex.
Can I? Yeah, can I like roll athletics to try and open it?
You don't have to. You
Guidance.
just do it.
Oh.
You can see how much dramatic flair you give to opening the door, though, with your athletics check. Go
Help
ahead and
action if
just
you would like.
yeah, go ahead and do it with advantage. Watch him nat 20 this and just like drop kick open the door. Oh
All
fuck.
right.
Okay.
Guidance.
That
While
would have been
Rex
bad.
How much flourish do you give to opening the door, Rex?
I make it seem like it's way heavier than it actually is. I make it seem like it's like literally hundreds of pounds when it's just a really awkward door to open.
It creaks open, and the light peters forward, and ahead of you are the three rulers of Drome: Sora Katra, Sora Mania, and Sora Taraza. They look at you, and they gesture for you to enter forward in unison, their hands curling around the tattered robes. The center one, Sora Katra, steps forward. Ah, my dear Cog. Please, sit,
Sorry, you cut out there. What did you say?
sit, my dear
Oh.
Cog.
Cog will bow and then sit.
You see her kind of wave her hand around flippantly, almost dismissing, and it's like, there's no need for such formality. We're all of like kind here. Now, who are these, your dear friends?
These are my friends. Fellow adventurers. And I will introduce each one. This is Boot, Muse, Rex, and Savio.
A pleasure to meet you all. Please, let me all sit. Come closer, please. The first row. Do you like the new environs? I forgot the name of the king that laid this place down to keel, but it seems he had good taste and didn't require much change.
It is beautiful. Worthy for all of you three.
Now, where is the gift?
Aha, I prepared this.
fucking Subaru.
Oh fuck! I forgot I was a
Oh.
Subaru.
Yeah.
Oh, I also prepared other gifts for them as well.
Ooh,
If you
okay,
need
tell
that.
me.
Mm.
So I will provide Sora Katra with three nicely wrapped or I'll provide each one with three nicely wrapped gifts as well as the Subaru.
Hmm. Are they demarcated for which hat gets which?
Yes. So it is So it is green for Sora Katra. It is dusk-ish, like gray for Sora Terraza, and then the bigger one is for Sora Mania.
Hmm. They each open their respective gifts. Let's start with Sora Katra. What is inside her gift?
Inside of Sora Katra's gift is a book of the Draconic language, as she does not know the Draconic language yet.
This is actually kind of funny, but the Green Hags know Draconic. Um,
You said that they didn't.
I know. I was looking at the wrong one, but I will.
So then
She does not speak Draconic, and so now, so that your gift actually is great. So you see her thumb
you
through
can
it.
pick another language.
What would you like to teach her?
Does she know Primordial
She does
or
not.
Celestial?
She does not.
Celestial it is.
You see her open the book and thumb through it,
Through it.
and you can see her smile, and there's a kind of faint golden radiance about the text. And she goes, "Ah, the sweet song of the divines rendered into sound. Thank you, Cog." Now, what does Sora Mania get? She's the big one.
Yeah. Sora Mania opens her gift. It is a curved gift. It uh kind of looks like a tube. When she opens it there is a kraken tooth in it. There is the kraken that we fought. That tooth is in that one.
Now this pleases my black heart. I will treasure this for many a year, perhaps forever, Cog.
She wraps it and places it in her pocket, and you see her kind of pat it reassuringly like one would pat the back of a child that needs to belch. You can tell she's pleased. And what does Sora Terraza get?
She opens hers. It's sort of flat. When she opens it, it is a copy of the Mechano-Kraken designs.
Hmm. You see her look at it, and she steps forward to you and places the book in your hand. You see her reach into her tattered brown robes, and she pulls out an exact copy.
Interesting.
She leans in and gives you a faint nod. And you can feel the age kind of course over her. And she drops a single silver coin in your hand. Hmm.
Lovely.
Now, my dear Cog, what of the main attraction?
And the Subaru will come inside, I guess.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That
A
summons
contingency
Subaru.
of burly lesbians come and dragging this. Okay. The
Yeah, I'll just
Subaru.
point to the door. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, I can't believe I let you people make it a Subaru. So, a large artificer construct from the southern wastes emerges into the room. Its illusion fails, and you see before you the large, draconic sealed container. And Sorakatra takes a deep breath. Ah, excellent. Now, Cog, do you know what is within this?
I'll have a dust.
Regale me.
It looks to be a Tarrasque egg.
Ah. The three of them, their eyes light up, and they look at each other in unison and nod. We knew you would be wise. The wisest for this task. You see her step forward, and she places her hand upon the exterior of the large black chest. The sigils and draconic fade away, replaced by Sylvan. They crack, and it opens,
Wow.
revealing a Tarrasque egg. Nestled firmly in velvet sheets, the interior is warm and humid, and you can feel the stench of different air. Wherever this was sealed, it was not on Everon. She takes a deep breath of that ether. Ah, Cog. Do you know what that smell is?
I do not. Please, please tell me.
It is progress. Now tell me, what do you think we are going to use this for?
Tarrasques have an amazing healing factor. I don't know what you will use it for, but if I were to use it, I would create medicine.
My
And
God,
because it has regenerative abilities, it will last forever.
you are most wise. We are going to use this to bring our regenerative medicine to heights greater than any dragon marked house, any nation of men or goblin or dragon. You are correct.
Freaking called it. I knew it.
Very nice.
Most wise. Go ahead and do that with advantage, Savio. I can never. Looks like she's telling the truth. You can't
Yeah,
intuit. You can't intuit from her body.
I
Boot.
don't know her well enough to say.
Yep. It's like it's not my business to pry. I'm not. I don't got no crowbar. I'm not gonna dig
Not
around
my
in nobody
business.
else. All right, Boot. You can
May
do
I
that with
also
advantage too.
try?
Yeah, and you can literally roll whatever you want. I'm not the rolling dice.
22.
Boot, you determine that she is genuine. However, there is a secondary thing you can kind of tell she's not letting in on.
So kind of a like, oh yeah, we'll use it for this, but also
You can tell that she's
World
genuine.
domination.
there's a but also there. Okay.
Yeah, there's a but also. It's a yes and.
Hmm.
She pauses for a moment and traces her hand over the egg, and you can hear a kind of faint warble within its interior, and it seems to jiggle. Soon this thing will hatch. Soon. Oh, that was history muse, not insight. Unless you wanted to
I'm
do.
aware.
Why did you want to do history?
It's. Has anybody tried to use Tavask eggs for like fucked up shit recently? Or like in history?
Go ahead and roll that with advantage really quick.
Oh, and on that, similar train of thought, not history, but what are some uses of grass eggs, in terms of survival checks?
Okay. Now I'll give the history really quick. Um, Muse. You know that Tarrasques were used in the ancient past during the demon, the age of demons, um, to bring towns to keel. They are devastating weapons of war, fueled by fiends, but not made by fiends. The fiends took them from somewhere, and that's something that's been a source of constant speculation. Um, you do know that Tarrasques have largely been extinct natively on Corvair for the past several 10, maybe 20, 30, 40,000 years.
Okay, cool. So we just delivered them like access to nuclear technology, basically.
Basically, yeah.
Could be used for good, could be used for bad.
They are not necessarily evil beings, though.
Yeah, they're neutral beings.
Yes.
I also think we
Um,
probably would have gotten nuked had we not.
I with me on your side, we're not gonna get nuked.
Okay.
I'm also gonna mention before they start talking again. It was not just me who brought you this gift. My friends here helped as well.
They give a faint nod. And you'll all be rewarded for your dedication. Let me see
Thank
here.
you.
Quick thing. A weird fucking blurb here. Oh, okay. Zorakatra looks out at the lot of you and kind of raises an eyebrow, and you can see her kind of give herself a faint little chuckle like, I see that you are suspicious. about our methods, but you need
Uh-oh.
not be concerned. We will use this to enhance our medicine. And of course, and of course, Tarask scales wouldn't do us any harm either. You would actually like that you go to the venomous domain and speak with the warlocks that it has arrived.
Can I? Do I know what the venomous domain is?
You are welcome to roll history.
Would that 20 survival check tell Savio what Tarask scales are good for?
You know that if you were to slap them on armor, it would basically make them reflective against spells and arrows and stuff. It would be freakishly difficult to hit somebody wearing Tarask plate armor with ranged attacks.
Hmm.
Oh, perfect.
Can we get awarded with
But
Tarask scales?
you may roll that with advantage. But
Thank you.
okay, there we go.
25.
You're familiar of this cobble from your travels. There is a region in Drome in the Western Reaches known as the Venom domain. Now, this word is annoying because it's spelled Demesne. It is the area of account, but it's pronounced domain. I hate this word. It's ruled by the Venom Lords, who are mysterious figures who have sequestered knowledge from the Age of Demons and live in a highly insulated society far to the west, hidden by illusion magic. There's four ruling families there, and each one of them has carved out a little knowledge fief where they practice the eldritch arts along with their primeval masters. They are quite possibly the best source of arcane magic and knowledge that you could get on Corvair, aside from the ancient fiends within Ashtakala, the Lords of Dust themselves. They also are the premier weapons and armor manufacturing house for Drome, but the problem is that they only do things on an artisanal boutique scale. They can't industrialize.
Fancy.
Hmm.
This is a good place to do some shopping.
It definitely is.
Yeah, don't worry. I already
That's
pre-planned
an
for. This is basically shopping. Here's loot. Here's loot. All right.
woo!
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I spent the entirety of yesterday coming up with stupid bullshit to give you people. All right. Now, one thing I'm kind of shocked about. I'm kind of shocked no one. Anyone have anything else they want to ask about the Tarask before she moves on to the next thing?
I mean, yeah. What are you gonna do with the baby Tarask when it's born? Like, do you know how to take care of it, or?
She gives you a faint smile. I see why you would be concerned. We are aware of where it comes from, and we know the means of raising and taking care of them. They're extinct here on Corvair, but that does not mean that they are gone elsewhere. The only thing that's left here in Corvair proper are their bones, and it's not like anyone would be foolish enough to try to bring those back to life.
Interesting. They're trying
Um,
to monopolize it. Interesting.
God damn it.
Can I
Hmm.
just make a general charisma check to see if like I can make them like me without having to do anything?
You assisted, so they already enjoy you.
Fair enough.
Here, one moment. All right. Now, Savio, what were you inciting?
If what she said in regards to taking care of the Tarask, and no one would be dumb enough to raise the Tarask bones. It's true, but I got a 9, so hard to read.
Now, is there anything else that you lot would like? You are welcome to avail yourselves of drone.
we would be delighted at the chance to take in your city.
We would appreciate you here. Huh. Well, the deed has been done. I believe it is time for your rewards. But before we go into that, is there anything you wish to ask of us?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I mean, there's something I want to ask, but it would probably be a bad idea.
Ask
Well,
it.
what's the question?
Yeah,
Oh,
same.
telepathically, Savio's gonna say to,
Oh, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that personally.
Too late.
just communicate
Does
telepathically,
anybody
or
know that?
They may have telepathic powers.
Did you
I
tell
don't
us that
know.
beforehand?
I did not
No.
tell you that beforehand.
okay,
But
so Savio's
I have
asking.
telepathic powers, which maybe you can assume that they do as well.
Well, Savio has telepathic powers, but he can't just like jack into anyone's brain and overhear a conversation.
Fair enough.
So, they're gonna go into it like this. Hey, would it be a bad idea to ask him about that part of the story that was fizzled off, or maybe the
Uh,
question more appropriately, how bad of an idea would it be to ask about that?
I'll respond very, very. Just don't ask it. Just don't ask it.
Hmm.
That is
Okay.
their
Also
business.
telepathically. Also telepathically, Muse will ask, on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad of an idea do you think it would be to ask that one out?
Just don't.
Which one?
As
That
you
is
say
their
this,
business.
as you say this, you hear Sorokatra go, 10.
Oh shit. Uh,
She looks
all
at you,
right.
Out
Muse.
loud.
She looks at you. Yeah, she does. She looks at you, Muse, and goes,
Told you to be
how
nice.
old are you, youngling?
I mean, I just figured it was worth an ask. Anyway, we would love to see your city.
Of course. Now, do you have any further questions? Aside from that which Savio wanted.
Before I ask anything, I want to know how. Do I know how old the Sisters of Sorakawa are?
I also did not mention that. They are very old.
They are primevally old. They're as old as a story, and a good story doesn't age. You would lose
And
your mind trying to figure out how old they are.
Okay. What was that thing that I found out was coming back? I forgot. I didn't write it down anywhere, but I know that I got brain blasted a couple sessions ago and found out that something was coming back that related to the Giants.
Oh, I think it was Alcazar, the old torturer of yore.
Um, do I want to ask them about it? Is the question, because I'm really worried that they're gonna kill me.
I don't think so. That is, I think that's kind of out of their
Purview.
wheelhouse. Sort
Yeah.
of.
Always worth asking.
Their wheelhouse is specifically like monsters and creatures that aren't treated great anywhere else.
Then you know what? I am gonna ask. I'm gonna say it was Alcazar, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna ask, what do you know about the return of Alcazar?
Sorokatra looks at you and raises an eyebrow. Soramania looks at you and raises an eyebrow. And you see Sora Terrazzo rise up ever so slightly and pull the dusty, gnarled
Uh-oh.
hood off of her head. And she looks forward to you. Here, 1 minute.
Oh no.
Interesting. She's the one who speaks about this.
I'm nervous.
She mutters something to you in giant.
Ooh.
Ooh, I think I have giant.
Tell me if you
I
have
do
I
giant.
don't
not.
comprehend
I do
languages.
not have giant. Hold on. I do not. I
Okay.
don't have comprehend languages.
I know.
Darn.
I know.
I do.
I know. Boot. This weird degenerate cretin. Here, 1 minute. I gotta figure out where the hell this is. Okay. She says the following to you, and I highly recommend you write this down. Are you ready?
Oh god, give me a second. Okay, go.
She tells you to seek the fangs above the valley of shadows.
Seek the things above the Valley of Shadows?
Seek the
Fangs.
fangs above the valley of shadows.
Okay.
And then she pulls
And
her
you
hood
said this.
back down.
I nod and I say thank you. In giant.
Which just sounds like Swedish. All right. Anything else?
Just who said that to me? Which one of them?
The one on the right, Sora Terrazzo, the one that can define the
Okay.
future.
Yeah, the one that nothing is really known about her. That's the one that you were asking sort of about. About, like, yeah, the one that had the missing story.
The
Okay.
golden goose.
Yeah.
Cool.
Anything else?
Nope, not from me.
Muse is ready to get out of there. Casually.
Ooh, I'm curious to ask about the armor. The Rakshasta armor.
Oh god.
Go ahead.
No.
Just ask her whatever you want.
They would
Do
know.
it.
I feel like they would know.
The next scene is what
Huh?
they tell you, so you don't have to worry about the scene being insta kill.
What? Sorry, what did you say?
I said you can ask whatever you want. I'm not gonna insta kill you in this room unless you, I don't know, try to fucking bang them or something. Oh wait.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Haha.
Just tried to ask her out. That was
Nope.
it.
I was
So,
being respectful.
boy, let me have a go at that gish. All right, what do you want to ask, Cog?
What do you know about the Rakshasta armor?
She looks at you quizzically. What do you mean, Cog? There's many armors made by many Rakshasas. As a matter of fact,
Uh,
I even had a hand in making one. Hmm. What was his name?
trying to, trying to remember what it's called. I wrote it down somewhere. I just can't find it.
The armor of the Giver of Dust.
That one. I repeat that name. What is the armor of? Wait, the armor of the Given of the
Giver
Dust.
of Dust.
The armor of the Giver
That.
of the Dust. She looks at
What
you
is
and
the armor of the Giver of the Dust?
she looks at you and thinks, hmm. Allow me to ponder that one for some time.
Thank you. That's my question.
Anything else? Perhaps. And she pauses for a moment and thinks. Something relating to the moon?
Oh yeah, the whole lycanthrope thing.
Oh God, finally. What would we like to ask about the giant barbarian coming to kick your ass in 36 days?
Hey, what do you know about the giant barbarian coming to kick our ass in 36 days?
Oh wow, I'm so glad you asked. So, now, do you remember the barbarian's name?
Is it common?
Yeah, good. Take it inspo. You see her kind of, her face falls into a frown the first time you've seen her actually express any semblance of displeasure. Ah, an uncivilized weapon from an uncivilized age. A correcting natural force, like how the forest fire primes for new, better growth. She's a curious creature, but she's a reaction. Make note of those trying to stoke the fires of hate against the formless ones. She draws succor from that, seeks it out.
Does the formless ones refer to werewolves and stuff?
Yeah, there's a
Just
term that
double checking.
covers
Okay.
shape shifters,
Like shifters. Okay.
lycanthropes. Yeah, shifters,
All right. So
lycanthropes, and changelings.
all right. So we need to do some outreach on werewolf sympathy. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
So the more people like werewolves, the less powerful she'll be.
That is exactly it. Yeah.
That is a shitty representative. Like, if you want your people to be despised, ugh.
She's
What
very
we do
odd.
is we just have a lycanthrope save someone, or we frame a lycanthrope to save someone, and then they gain following.
I am so glad we are doing false flag
Oh
attacks
my god,
now.
we've got a changeling in the group, don't or like some kind of shifter in the group, don't
Yeah,
we?
we do.
We
Fuck yes.
do.
We do, but Boot doesn't know that you guys know, except for one of you. Two of you. I know.
You know, I know.
Yeah, I know you know, and I know Muse knows.
Well, you're about to know Savio knows probably. They're gonna ask if you want to pose as a werewolf in our next glorious battle.
I can just pose as myself, because changelings fall under her protection.
Oh
Stab
hey,
yourself.
sweet.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh no,
Oh
I'm being
yeah.
egregiously harmed and I am a changeling. Please grant me your assistance. She barrels through the door like the Kool-Aid man, and he's stabbed.
We just we went to the resident furry of the group and asked if they would change their persona to a dog.
Oh god.
Literally.
Well, is there anything further that you would like to seek from the likes of I?
Ooh.
Mm,
What magic items do you have in this town?
Hmm. It seems that we are past the metaphysical and yet again into the physical. Do you wish to be bestowed with your boons for your assistance?
Um, sure.
We're being real heroic sounding right now.
Yeah, okay.
Who said anything about Cog being a hero? Uh, he likes things, and thus he will talk about things.
All right.
Don't we all?
respect.
Sword of Mania, the enormous Anna's hag, steps forward and points at Rex. She extends out a hand.
Here we go.
I approach her.
Okay. She grips you, and you can feel her strength. I'm just gonna give you an athletics check really quick to show you this. It's fucking thick. 16 C's. Oh my god.
Holy crap!
What timing? Okay.
Rex is immediately spellbound.
You feel her grip, the strength of her intense coiling muscles, the raw power of ages. You also feel the hunters of the forest, the lion in the savannah, the wolf in the tundra, the elk in the glade. Now, whenever you've chosen a totem ability, you can now have two active at the same time instead of one.
Ooh, that's
Pretty
so
dope.
good.
All right. Soramania gestures to you and tells you to simply step back. And then she gestures at Savio and Dilbert.
We step forward.
She leans in and she whispers into your ear. Draconic. The language is sweet, ancient, and inviting. Okay. Your Horizon Walker spells, with the casting time of an action, may now be cast as a bonus action. That little blurb where you get like special ranger spells. Those special
Ooh.
ranger spells, if they are an action, are now a bonus action.
And this is just Horizon Walker, not the general ranger spells.
Oh, yeah, just those, because your other class
Okay.
actually doesn't get any, which is weird.
Yeah. There is so it's not sorry, not the other class is clarifying. This is not the primeval awareness spells, this is just the Horizon Walker spells.
Yep, if they are an
Got
action,
it.
they are now a bonus action. All right. As you're about to step away, you see her pause for a moment. She reaches into her pocket and she takes out a kind of strange glob of meat and feeds it to Dilbert. And Dilbert becomes large. You can now ride him.
Oh. Yes.
Yo!
Yo!
Fuck yes.
Without losing his flying.
Yeah, he still has his fly.
Sweet.
Yep.
So
Nice.
Okay, so you two step forward. Sora Terraza steps forward, covered in her brown robes and crystal baubles, and she points at you, Cog.
I step forward.
Okay. She looks at you and tells you, faith is hope in the future. The best faith is that which is secured and rested from our own two hands. Okay, you may now choose a channel divinity from the cleric or paladin lists. Um, if you don't pick a grave, I'll let you pick two, and it could be a bonus action.
Fantastic. I know which ones I'm going with.
All right, perfect. Are you going to be chaste and not pick grave?
Correct.
I will never forget this kindness. Okay, you can step
You
back.
should have gone grave.
No. I got better ideas.
Oh no. Sorakatra steps forward and points at Boot.
I step forward.
She whispers in your ear in Elvish the secret names of forms, like the Elvish word for basically every shape of a cloud that you can imagine. The name for the shape of mist clinging over a lake. You may now shape change as a reaction, and you can reaction extract name.
Oh!
Ooh.
Oh.
Holy shit.
That's so good.
Okay, yes.
Okay, so Sorakatra then takes you away, Boot, and then points at Muse.
Muse skips on over with the most casually dazzling smile on.
You see her give out a faint sigh, but then regain her composure. She she actually gives you a faint curtsy and says, "We are only what we are by our deals. Let me hone yours." She places a hand on your shoulder, and you feel arcane power flow into your body. Your warlock exclusive spells are now a bonus action. I also gave you every warlock exclusive spell, and before you get like rock hard, there's like 4 of them, so don't get too rock hard. It's Arms of Hadar, Hunger of Hadar, Shadow of Moil, and Eldritch Blast. Those are all now a bonus action.
Oh, bonus action Eldritch Blast is awesome.
Yes.
I was wondering how I got those. Thank you.
You're welcome. She gives a faint bow, and a lot of them say, "I need you to go speak to our spy master about a matter. And then from there, we will see how the night goes."
Thank you so much for your gifts and your wisdom.
You are welcome. Now, please, exit and go see the spy master.
Cog will bow, and then actually no, he won't because I remembered that it's not. It's fine if he doesn't. He'll walk off though.
Okay. You all exit through the door, correct?
Mm-hmm.
You walk through the doorway, and you suddenly find yourself in a small foyer. Ahead of you is a fountain, and within the fountain is a single gold object moving around. What would we like to do?
See what the single gold object is.
Can I
Is
roll
that Vex's
Arcana?
angel?
Huh?
Is it Vex's angel?
It is not.
25 perception.
For
24 Arcana.
Okay, Boot. You determined that they made it so that the door you exited out of went to your next location. Sabio,
Sick.
you look into the fountain and see that there is a single object in there, a goldfish. Just a single goldfish.
The fuck this goldfish doing here?
You can
I
see.
look at Boot.
What?
Do they look hungry?
Boot is the opposite of a pescatarian. Boot does not eat fish.
Okay.
There is a small sign in Undercommon on the front. Does anyone read Undercommon? I think.
I do.
For now, I do.
Okay. It says, "My beloved pet, Silgar."
Hey,
Cool.
Silgar. Whose beloved pet?
You assume it's the spy masters. You
Hmm.
hear a deafening boom come from the interior. There's no need to wait. Just come in already. I've been expecting you.
Hey, we're just admiring your goldfish. Chill.
You could do that on your own time. I'm a busy man. I have many eyes on many things. Come
Alright, alright,
upstairs.
alright, already.
All right.
Fabio holds their hands up in surrender like, Jesus Christ.
You go up the staircase and you round the bend. And I'm going to reveal him. Okay.
Oh.
You go to the top of the staircase and you round the bend, and there's a very large
Oh,
beholder
it's this guy.
peering over switches and dials, idly muttering to himself. And he's like, "Greetings, greetings. It is a pleasure to be greeted with the most esteemed members of our Dromish community, those laboring so steadfastly to ensure that we get every material benefit that could possibly benefit us. I thank you for your service to your country." As he says that, suddenly medals appear on your chests, and he goes, "Oh, but wait, we can't be broadly broadcasting our covert activities for everyone to see. Never mind, never mind." And the medals disappear into an aether of dust. I'll be quick.
Did, before they disappeared, did Sabio have time to nature check to see what they were made of?
They were made of mithril.
Cool.
I'll be quick. Um, I've got a fair amount of eyes and a fair amount of things, and I don't want to keep you behind because you really need to get out there. You need to make sure that everything's properly taken care of because I'm not going to be able to manage if you don't do what I need you to do. Can you do what I need you to do?
Depends on what you need us to do.
It's simple, it's simple, it's simple. We need to demonstrate strength. There's been a few people making mutterings that perhaps the daughters of Sorakel are not suited to lead Drome. Those people need to be shown that there are elements within our inner circle that are strong enough to defeat them at a moment's notice. I need you to fight in the arena for the glory of the daughters. Can you do that?
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Allah.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. The tournament is inside the Great Peshmerga, the arena. In case you're wondering, I can see it in your eyes. It's a goblin term that means those that are going to face death. Um, Goblins do not
I
mince
know
words.
that.
Now,
Mm.
I know you're familiar with the Easterners and the disgusting way that they run tournaments, where it doesn't allow the spirit of a mortal to really express. Cheating is encouraged. As a matter of fact, it's expected. If you're not cheating, you're not doing it right. Cheating is a gift a man gives himself. Give yourself that gift. I wish for you to make your way to the arena quickly. I believe the match is starting in the next hour. I've already placed in your names and everything else. Only one of you can fight. I imagine it should probably be the. You see him take a deep breath. The man with the pockets full of meat. He sounds strong. He looks strong. Mm. He's kind of warping the wood a little bit. I need to reinforce the beams in here. Never mind. Well, go to the tournament and fight in their name. Remember, you can cheat, and I recommend it. Just don't get caught.
Gotcha. In
Vex, would you like to fight in a tournament?
He slowly nods.
Okay.
I guess it's settled.
Now you make your way towards the Peshmerga. You all can prepare.
before we
Olivia,
leave,
yes.
in deep speech, because this is probably the only chance I'm going to get to use my deep speech proficiency. Sabio asks to the beholder, "Well, it was nice to meet you. Thank you very much. Can I feed your goldfish a pickle or anything, or would that hurt it?"
He looks at you and you see a toothy smile. Silgar loves pickles, he responds in deep speech. By all means.
In deep speech, "Oh fuck yeah, fantastic. All right, see you later. Bye." And I feed the goldfish a pickle on the way out.
Excellent. Take an inspo for feeding the pickle to the goldfish.
Heck yeah.
All right. Jack and Olivia, did you figure out who goes first?
Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah, we decided Jack is gonna go first.
Okay, Jack, you're going to be the first match. I will be the last match. Um, let's go ahead and get this party started. We're going to take, actually, this is going to be an in-character discussion about how you all want to approach the match. You can actually see the map, and while you are looking at the map, I can make some final adjustments to a few things. Let's see what we got here. Can everyone see the map?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Jack, go ahead and plop your token
No,
down.
I'm still stuck in the room with the three sisters.
You should be in there. It says you're in there.
Oh, I thought we switched maps away from that room.
No, are you not seeing the arena map right now?
I am seeing the room with the three sisters, the castle of the Great Crag.
Why the hell are you still there? You should be in the Peshmerga map.
Nope.
All right.
I'll leave and come back. Just keep going.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that'll probably fix it. Oh, God damn it! Now it's just.
When you said cheating is encouraged, does that mean that we can cast spells?
Yes.
Yeah, I have some
Yes.
things to do before
I
the
yeah,
fight.
I'm also gonna help you out for a bit.
Okay, now is the suiting up the barbarian Iron Man style montage. So please explain in character to the barbarian what you are going to be doing to his body.
Um.
I'm gonna cast a couple spells, but only right before he goes in.
Um, I'm going to give him his weapon an infusion, unless it's already magical.
It's already magical.
Ah, sad.
Oh, I am going to cast Find Familiar and give make my familiar a small spider that's going to sit on his shoulder
You're a piece of
and
shit.
Fuck yes.
so I can
Um,
cast spells from inside uh the thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Remember,
So,
you can't be caught cheating.
that's fine. I'm gonna cast aid on you.
Does this show up if I do it?
Ian, my token is down.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was out of the map. I'm making the weird move that has all your spells.
So we can't get caught cheating, but I thought cheating was encouraged.
They just they think that if you're a good cheater, you don't get caught.
Oh, that's fair.
I have ways of just helping out even more. All right, ready? I'm gonna upcast aid.
Okay.
You get 15 extra hit points.
Oh, Ian, I rolled that spell just to mark off the spell slot.
Okay. Okay.
But that's not the spell I was casting. It's the spell that I PM'd you.
Let me see here. What power word kill?
God damn it! They can't know I'm a 20th level sorcerer. They can't know that I'm playing Ponike, okay? And the second they drop below 100 hit points, I'm subtle spelling power word kill.
The way it works is that you're allowed to get buffed right at the beginning of the match. So just cast your spells and they cast. Stuff after the initial casting, you have to be a bit more covert about it. So it usually leads to people fighting in the stands, etc., etc., etc.
Yeah, but that's why I'm doing stuff that just isn't concentration that I could just give him right now.
Those things usually have a
If it is concentration.
like a time, you know.
Aid lasts until you lose those HP.
Nice.
Or it lasts until like I think it's a certain amount of hours.
Oh, if we're doing thinking about HP, good reminder. Savio is gonna hand you 10 more good berries.
That's good.
So now you have Rex. You have 12 good berries total. So that's essentially 12 healing potion worth 12 HP, basically. And as they hand them to you, I'm gonna use that motion to cast haste.
Ah, you're doing haste.
Assuming
Interesting.
this is right before, it's one of if you want to do haste, I have a couple other concentration things I can maybe put on him, but
I mean, I could always cast fly.
okay. Yeah, because it looks like a lot of my buff things are for self only, which is really weird. Oh, though, Ian, judgment from you, I guess. Spirit Guardians. Its range is not listed as self. It's
No.
listed as a 15-foot radius.
No.
No?
No,
Okay.
I'm saying no as in no. That's fucking no.
Yeah.
Self 15. Oh, okay. What it means is that it has a range of self, but it has a 15-foot radius because it's a.
Oh, okay. Sorry, in Foundry didn't say stealth. It says target is 15-foot radius. But then that was my question because the text does say spirits are called forth to protect you. Gotcha.
Yeah, you can't. That would be really,
Yeah.
really. That would be. Man, that'd be some shit.
Yeah. So haste. So my only other buff. I could do absorb L. No, that's self, motherfucker.
Yeah,
That's the one place where Rangers get cucked, is they have really good
What do you
buff
mean the one
spells.
space?
That's like Rangers are really fucking good. Rangers and monks are slept on. And I'm tired of people sleeping on Rangers and monks.
They just need to get rid of concentration on Hunter's Mark because literally every cool thing a ranger does is concentration. So you're like, hey, do you want to bend reality to your whim, or do you want 1d6 and advantage on tracking? Like, it's pretty stupid. Just get rid of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do. I'll do haste if that's all right, because all the other spells I have either require either it's a range of self or I need to know like what damage type I'm protecting against. So.
all right. I got
So-
a couple other things I can do now as well.
God, this
So
is
do I,
Um,
but I'll go after.
Yeah, I was gonna. So I put aid on you, which gives you 15 extra health. I'm also gonna give you protection from poison, which should give you advantage on your saves against being poisoned, and another resistance on top of your poison damage.
Okay, got it. I got all that.
I'll put it in the chat.
You ready for my stuff?
Yes.
Here, actually, keep talking. I'm just gonna add you all to the initiative order because technically you have to like do your shit in initiative.
Cool.
Mhm.
And there's also a ref who may or may not be Tasha. Just 'cause
Cool.
I already had her stat block loaded and I'm a fucking bum.
I mean, a wraith.
If it's Tasha, I would like to request switching to my Ancient's Paladin.
Fucking pieces of shit.
Okay. So I am first of all, when I get a minute and like everyone else has already done their stuff, I'm first of all going to cast a Death Ward, which lasts 8 hours,
Oh, and it's non-concentration. That's super based.
and it's
I
not
love Deathward
concentration.
so fucking much. Oh.
And do you know what Death Ward does?
Just means if you drop
It's gonna
Yes, I do. I know what it does.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
And it stops instant death effects, which is pretty useful.
Yes. And I haven't given the belt that I'm wearing to Cog yet because Cog hasn't fulfilled the other part of the deal and given me the bludgeon yet. So I'm also going to, at the very last second before he goes in, cast Heroism. It only lasts 1 minute, so 6 rounds, but will still help.
Okay.
Okay.
1 minute is 10 rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah, it's 6 seconds a round. Okay,
Yeah.
yes.
Oh, that's what I was fucking doing. All right, I'm almost done on this end with my cheese. Does anyone want to do anything else to the barbarian?
I mean, do you
Is
want to be able to fly?
Can't you already fly?
Yeah, I have some features that allow me to fly already.
All right, then you're good unless you want more.
I can give you an
stuff.
immovable rod.
Are we gonna be fighting outside this
Te
arena?
technically, yeah. Like, say for example, you identify one of them as casting a spell. You're gonna have to dispel magic on the guy or counterspell it or something. But you have to be subtle about it, you know. But yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
then before you go again, I'll just do another 4th level aid. So you get another
Somebody
15 more
should
HP.
cast. If we
That won't work.
spell,
Yeah. Temp HP overrides temp HP.
It's not temp HP.
No,
Its
you
hit
can't.
point max
No,
goes up
You cannot be under the effects of multiple castings of the same spell. It's the reason you can't double haste someone.
Wait,
All
what's
right.
the spell you added that adds a HP?
Aid.
Aid.
Let me look at it really quick.
It's not about the spell. It's about the rules of magic in chapters 9 and 10 of the player's handbook.
Aid increases your hit point maximum. It's separate from temporary HP they can stack.
I know that. What I'm saying is you
They have to
cannot
too,
benefit. He's already cast it once. He's trying to cast it again and affect the same creature. You cannot be under the effects of 2 castings of the same spell. It's the same reason you can't double haste someone. You can't double guidance someone.
Yeah, okay, we got it.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
All
we
right.
got it.
Yeah.
It said
Yeah.
2 other guys, so I'll give
Yeah, you can
myself the
make.
extra HP.
Yeah, you can give it to 3 people.
I'll give Savio the extra HP. Actually, no, Muse, because you're weak.
I have a yeah. I'm only at 100.
Oh, I'm only at 100.
I have a question.
Yep.
If we have a spell with a verbal component, can we stealth? Can we roll stealth to stealth cast it?
This is sorcerer erasure. If you can masquerade the sound, like say for example, you had someone reaction prep like thunder wave or something that makes a lot of noise, I would allow that. That
Oh,
would
what
work.
about would thaumaturgy suffice?
Yeah, that would work. I'd allow that. So it gets
Okay.
lost in the aether. It would give someone deep disadvantage and a high DC to figure out where the hell it came from.
You would have to. You would have to make sure to the sound that you make lasts 6 seconds because technically spells take around 6 seconds to cast.
Oh
Oh,
my
I got
god.
that.
Counterspell is only somatic components, so you just need a high enough sleight of hand roll.
Now that I would allow, but if there's a verbal
Nice.
component, yeah.
Nice. Oh,
It's so wet.
is there a way to send Dilbert down with Rex?
No.
Damn it.
Emotional
Ooh.
support animal?
Yeah,
Emotional support. So stupid.
I need my dragon to hug while I clobber people. It takes a toll emotionally.
I have papers for this.
I think I have a forger's kit.
No,
I have a forge.
There is legit something to learn. Oh, could Dilbert fly over the arena to watch?
Yeah. Why?
He's not going to do anything. He's just going to fly 30 feet above Rex.
Hey, he wasn't doing nothing.
All right, I've
Get
come
a
up with
better
something.
view.
I will tolerate it.
Sweet.
All right, I got ideas.
You got ideas, huh?
Ideas, because Somatic gave me an idea.
Oh, fuck me with a rake. All right, it's the sorcerer erasure. Let me just do one last fucking thing here.
Savio, how do you have a plus 15 to initiative?
God is dead, that's why.
I have a feat.
You don't question such things in the campaign Ian is running.
It's just
I
not
think it's
fair.
ranger bullshit mixed with a feat.
It is ranger bullshit mixed with a feat. Let me see.
So, do we have a chance to talk with each other before the fight?
Yeah, you two can blab if you want.
Hey, who casted heroism?
I am going to. I haven't
Okay,
yet.
what is your spell casting modifier?
Should be a 5.
I think.
Yeah, because you have
Yeah, it is.
charisma's max, so it's 5.
Yeah.
All right, just checking.
No one has a non-max spellcasting stat. I make sure that gets you're level 8. If you didn't have a max by now, I'm gonna have to sit you down and ask how you're doing. Now,
Alright,
Wait, I built my character with an 8 in my main stat. Should I not have done that? Hang on, sorry, I was cosplaying Clear for a second. Continue.
oh god, that's god damn, that was savage. Max listens to these like
Oh, Mags, if you're listening, that was in jest, and I love you.
we all love you, Max. All right, I'm ready to go on fuckery if everyone else is ready to go on fuckery.
yeah, I would like to talk to Rex first.
All right, hold on a second. Give me a second. You see a large, stately wizard. You see a wizard show up to the stand. I'm gonna put her portrait. She hovers down. Welcome to the Rumble Arena. Here we are, gonna see these guys duke it down, down, down. Place your bets. Place your bets. And yes, you can bet.
I got too much money.
I would like to bet
How much you want to bet?
20 gold.
Okay, the payout is double, so just bear that in mind. Now, the bet is that he has to win all 3 rounds.
Oh, no. Not gonna bet anything. Sorry.
You
I'm betting 20 gold.
literally hundreds and thousands of gold. Like, oh, I don't know, guys. Oh. Okay. Now, before we get down to death, why don't we have our 2 valiant heroes have a pleasant chat? Rex and Kresk, you are welcome to move forward. I will move your tokens. And oh, Rex, oh, forget it. It's showing you have less HP for some stupid reason. I don't know why. All right, and Kresk and Rex. God, that was a fucking tongue twister. Go ahead and have your repartee.
New challenger to the wake. Tell me before I fight. A small wager. And you see him pull out a regular dice, just a 6-sided dice. Rex, do you acknowledge the dice?
Rex, you there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Do you acknowledge him pulling out a piece of dice and asking for down?
Yeah, I acknowledge him.
We each call 3 numbers. The loser abstains from motion until after the other has their first free turn.
What are the numbers on the dice?
It's a 6-sided dice. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Rex says okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Good. I swear on my name to honor this wager. Do you swear on yours?
He nods his head.
Choose your numbers.
Odds.
Very well. I will be the evens. and you see him cup the dice, shake his hands, and drop it down between the two of them. Let me go ahead. And oh, why is it not? Actually, where's the ref standing?
Way out to the west.
Way out to the west.
You're gonna see her looking
I
down at you.
I yeet it towards the ref
You
so
yeet
that she
what?
may call out the dice,
Sure.
so that she may announce the number.
Hmm.
I motion towards the ref. What
Six.
say you, ref?
6.
Crap.
Crash, my guy. He looks over at Rex and say, "Well then, looks like I get to go first."
Ian, real quick,
Yeah. What?
how does extract name as a reaction work?
As a reaction to an event, you can extract name, essentially.
Okay.
Because normally it's a
Um,
bonus action, so you can do it as a reaction if you'd like.
Oh, I should have done something to potentially cause it to be a forfeit. Damn.
All
I
right.
used catapult on the dice, but oh well.
Yeah, that would have been funny. So yeah. So do I just get to skip initiative, or do you want to go through initiative and then just put me before Rex?
Rex, do you honor the terms of your deal?
I honor the terms.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your initiative, and we'll just skip over your turn. I already have you up in the combat tab. Good old boot rolling a 9.
Did we all roll initiative?
Did you roll your initiative? Go over to the combat tab.
No.
Roll it.
Okay.
Your
Well,
dice.
I wasn't sure if you wanted us to. Okay.
All right.
Oh, Rex, you should be rolling with advantage because you're a barbarian.
Mm-hmm.
His sheet should be set up for rolling with
Yeah,
advantage.
for whatever reason, like it doesn't do that automatically in a sheet, and I can't go roll initiative at advantage based on the dice roll. Like if I click initiative again, it doesn't do anything.
I re-rolled it for you.
Yeah,
Ah,
I just fixed your character sheet. In the future, you should be able to roll with initiative. Give a test roll for us.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and roll it again.
Yeah, see, I can't do anything right now, so like maybe if you take me out of the combat tracker, maybe I can do something.
Yeah,
You should be able to just
We'll test it later.
after.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, let's get ready to rumble. Savio, you are actually up first. Is there anything you want to do?
Have I already put haste on him, or would this be where I do it?
This would be where you already did it, so you can ready
Okay.
another. Actually, don't ready another spells in action because then that would break your concentration on haste.
But I can cast another spell that isn't concentration.
Yeah, you just can't hold it.
Yeah, because holding counts as concentration.
Gotcha. Okay, then I'll just prep a distraction for if anyone wants to cast anything with verbal components. Started cheer using thaumaturgy, just like searching Rex,
Oh, okay, I like that.
and just project it with thaumaturgy and hope other people get the hint and join in.
All right.
All right, let's go, bitch.
All right, Rex, we're skipping your turn. Valence does nothing. Valtigar does nothing.
Whoa. Why can't I do anything?
Oh, you're Valence. Forget it. I didn't.
I'm that. Yeah, the fucking
Go ahead. What do you want?
She will hear that you begin chanting Rex, and I will look to the people next to me in the audience, and I will. These are all like commoners and stuff, right?
Yeah, like minotaurs and goblins and stuff.
Okay, it's not even worth for them to try to combat this. they start. She looks at this crowd of people and she picks out a group of them and she goes, chant. And a bunch of people just start chanting, Kresk, 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 Kresk. And that is her turn.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. All right, let's see what else we have here. Valdegar does nothing. Muse, what would you like to do?
Okay, so I already have the heroism and the death ward on him, but neither of those are concentration, right?
No, they're not. Are they
Okay, cool.
heroism?
Heroism is concentration.
Yeah, heroism's concentration.
Oh, it is. Even when it's cast through an object, not through me?
What do you mean if it's cast through an object? Oh, that one is
Yeah,
not.
like
Yeah, that one's not. So go ahead. What do you want to do?
It's through my belt. Okay, cool. I am going to. Can I use my action to make a stealth check and then ready a spell to use later?
If you ready a spell, it'll count as actually since you don't have anything concentration up. Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, cool. I just want to roll like a general. Would it be stealth or sleight of hand? I just want to blend into the crowd, so if I do cast a spell later, people are less likely to see me.
Stealth.
Okay.
Oh, stumble
Do I know that I
backwards.
fucked up?
Yeah, you do. You stumble backwards right into a minotaur. He's like, "Hey, watch where you're going. You almost made me spill my grog."
My bad, my bad. I'll. I'm not gonna ready anything because I think that if I do, people will see me. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Cog, you fucking bastard. What do you want to do?
I will prepare catapult. Like I will hold my action as catapult.
You don't have any concentration spells up, right?
Correct.
Good. All right. Boot.
1 sec, I gotta check on something. Uh. Okay, cool. I'm going to bonus action extract name
Good. And
from
you're gonna do
Crest.
it. All right. What's the? It's wisdom on that, right?
Yeah, it's wisdom 17.
He
1
fails.
second. 1 second.
You got something else?
Yeah, I have a bless effect on me, and I fail.
Yeah. You get his name. It's Kresk, the mildly amused. Anything
Okay.
else? You still have your action.
I am going to. Oh god, why isn't it showing me this? Okay. I am going to. Can I hold my action?
Yeah. Do you have any concentration spells up?
Nope.
All right. Yep. You're welcome to. Why is Olivia laughing? It's always deeply
I'll,
suspicious.
P- I'll PM you why I'm laughing.
oh no.
This does not bode well.
Mm-mm.
Not halal. God damn, she got a nat 20.
What?
All right. What do you want
What
to
What do
do?
you
happens
mean?
if Rex loses?
What do you mean? The mentat who hyper focuses about D&D character creation, and Ian was allowed to build a monster to fight you all, is laughing hysterically and PMing the DM something. Why would that make you nervous?
All right. What are you gonna ready as your action boot?
Um, let me see. Uh, if if I cast through, if I cast, um, uh, psychic lance through my spider that is on Rex's shoulder, do I have to still do the verbal component?
Let me see here really quick.
Remember, if you have to do a verbal component, there's a cover.
Yes, but I'm just wondering if you can save that for somebody else.
I mean, it goes on for a minute. It's not just like a one-time thing.
It says you
Yeah.
can utter a creature's name. So yeah, I think in the crowd and everything, you just mumbling Crest is probably not going to get noticed.
I mean, half the
Especially
crowd
because
at this
Mhm,
point,
mhm,
half the
mhm.
crowd is chanting Kresk already.
Yeah,
Yep.
true. So yeah, you're welcome to do that.
Okay, so I'm going to uh um hmm.
Anything else?
Well, that's for using my utterances, right?
Yeah, you'd have to use one of those utterances if you wanted. You could technically do that. Make it full clip.
Yeah. So if I wanted to use a spell and I want to cast it through my spider, would I have to make the verbal components?
What did you want to do? Sorry, I cut out a little.
I want to cast Psychic Lance
You're gonna harm
through my
Kresk.
spider.
You're gonna harm Kresk right now already.
I'm gonna hold my action to do that.
Okay, you can deploy it as a reaction.
Okay.
All right, perfect. Let me read that through. All right, Kresk, stab him. Like, do something. You're the last guy in initiative, which is hilarious.
Yeah. Oh, God, I'm getting screwed. Uh, move 5 feet forward. They'll let me. 5 feet forward. While I'm in his face, I'm do something that the crowd doesn't like. I cast Fog Cloud.
Ooh, okay. I don't know what this
Mm.
is.
I thought you were gonna say you kiss him.
Yeah, no. I cast
Crowd would
Fog Cloud.
love that. Are you kidding?
Intimidation tactics.
Intimidation tactic, kiss your enemy on the mouth.
Joke's
Said
on
it had to be
him.
the mouth.
Chill touch for a
Um,
kiss.
do we have any sort of special effects? Fog Cloud? Fog Cloud?
Yeah, let me. It should have automatically did it. Did it do it for you? It should have given you an AOE framework.
Ooh, here we go.
All right, there you go.
Hey, I like that. Oh, I private GM'd roll, but y'all get the point. It's Fog Cloud. And
Alright.
then for my hasted action, I swing. Does Rex have any way of knowing that he's being attacked right now?
He knows you're in front of him. I mean, he has like a general sense of things. He's still gonna have like the disadvantage.
Does a 26 hit?
Yes, it does.
Cool.
What is it?
Wait, if Fog Cloud gave Rex disadvantage, wouldn't it also give Crest disadvantage since he's also in the Fog Cloud?
Yeah,
Blind fighting.
Oh, he has blind fighting. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
I was
thinks.
wondering.
So DC 14 con check
Oh
for
wow.
the poison.
If he fails this, I will. My mind will blown.
You do have advantage because I did give you protection from poison.
Oh, you do have protection poison. That's not fair.
I said it.
All right. Give me 1 second. I think it's still half. Let's see.
Yes, but it's you haven't raged yet, but you also get resistance. So
Nope. I have poisoner feet. It pierces resistance.
interesting. Okay, fair enough.
Oh, that's interesting.
No, it's save or suck. So you're good.
Ah.
So it's the 7 slashing, but here's the next fun thing.
What?
Where is it? Is it in my thingy majigger? Where is it? Where is this bullshit?
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for my Eldritch Smite.
You mean like Eldritch Smite?
Yeah, Eldritch Smite.
Uh,
There's a regular Smite. Wow.
Ouch.
So there's a level 1.
Just
Yeah, there's a.
just roll the d8s manually, because that's not even the full amount for your level.
Yeah.
Okay, and you're expending. I think your max right now is 3rd, right?
No, I have
No, it's 4th. Yeah.
2d8. So you take 7 slashing, 3 radiant, 10. So 19 damage total. Also, you're forced prone.
Okay. As my reaction to the fog cloud being used, I'm gonna let my second glance go through my spider.
Can you see me?
No, it's as a
It
reaction
doesn't
to
matter.
your.
It doesn't. Psychic glance doesn't matter. You just have to be within range.
Oh, this is not vision.
Nope. Well, if you know their name, it's not vision, and they've already prepared for
Oh
it. So you
yeah.
just get hit.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use one of my resonant utterances, devastation, I believe. You have disadvantage on your saving throw.
Ew.
It is an intelligence DC 17, not 16.
Yeah, ignore that. It didn't update it right. I'll make that intelligence save. No way. Ah!
Damn.
Anyone?
Ow.
Oh, nobody can silvery barbs because no one can fucking see them.
Oh,
Uh,
wait, so where does Silvery Barbs say you have to see the person you're Silvery Barbs? It only says Silvery Barbs for the person you're giving advantage to.
Let me read this fucking bullshit.
You magically distract the triggering creature and turn its momentary uncertain blah blah blah. Another creature, the triggering creature must re-roll the. It only says you need to see the creature giving advantage to.
Nope, it says it right here in casting time. One reaction, which you take when you can see.
within 60 feet of yourself. Yeah.
Fuck,
Yeah.
why does Foundry not give you the full
But he
fucking
did,
requirements?
didn't he?
Yeah. That one's kind of dumb. All right. Anything else we want to do?
But didn't he fail because he got a 4?
yeah.
Yeah. So he no good. He no good.
Aren't you blessed?
Now you're incapacitated until the start of your next turn.
Well, the bless won't help because I
Oh,
It's
okay.
impossible. Yeah.
1 second.
Do you want me to apply the psychic damage to you?
Let's see.
Yes, please.
Okay. Let's see what we got here.
Wait, Rex, you're not taking psychic damage.
Wait, how much damage did I take from the other
19.
thing?
Yeah, you took 19.
Just 19.
Just 19.
So, all right, 19.
Yep. Hey, anything else? Kresk?
Nope, that's it.
All right.
Oh, wait a second. Wait, no. There is something else.
Too late. You
I,
should have fucking. Okay, what is it?
I get another attack.
Oh, well, then hurry the fuck up and do
No,
that.
you're incapacitated.
Oh yeah, that is
I'm
true. You do.
incapacitated.
Yep, that's true. The
Yeah,
triggering
you're
condition
incapacitated.
was your
And
first
isn't.
attacks.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's
Until the
true.
start of my next turn. Oh. Start of their next turn, not my next turn.
Oh, that's
Well,
not.
same thing.
Well, that means you go. Okay. All right, top of the round. It's Savio. What do you want to dispel?
Ugh, let's see.
Do you even have dispel magic?
No,
How to 4 arcane casters at 8th level not have
I'm
dispel?
not an arcane caster.
I have dispel magic,
Ooh.
I have detect magic and
but I
counterspell.
already prepare already
1 second.
holding some.
Y'all don't need the spell, I think. Can an
Oh, light
incapacitated
breeze. A light
creature.
breeze gets rid of it. Yeah. All right.
Wait, can an incapacitated creature hold concentration?
I don't think he can. I think it automatically
Also,
drops.
wouldn't you need to make checks for all those times you got hit by the psychic glance?
No, it's just that they can't take actions or reactions.
Huh, that is really
No, I
weird.
mean, but don't you have to make concentration checks for spells when you get hit by an attack,
Oh yeah,
such
so
as
he
psychic
needs to
glance?
make a DC
12
12
fail.
con save. Yep.
Oh, wait.
Oh, no, being incapacitated ends concentration.
Okay, there we go. Yep,
There
it's
it is.
gone. It's just let me just move.
Ooh,
Crest.
good.
Good call. Where the
Ooh.
hell does it say that? Because if you look at I looked at
Nope.
incapacitated.
It's not under incapacitation, it's under concentration. Concentration. The 3 things that end concentration are casting another spell that requires concentration, taking damage, or being incapacitated.
Which is weird because if you look up incapacitated, it doesn't fucking tell you that.
Yeah, but it says it under concentration.
That's really dumb. All right. Well, it's gone. It is the top of the round. Savio, what do you want to do? Savio?
There's not really much I can do subtly. Um. Uh.
Have Dilbert shit on him.
Can Gilbert shit on him?
Well, they don't have control over their bowel movements, so I'm gonna say no.
Well,
Does that make Gilbert a bird?
birds are reptiles,
He is a winged reptile, so.
He is a reptile.
which is a winged reptile is what a bird is.
Okay. So is there anything you'd like to do?
Well, if I
Okay.
can't have Gilbert shit on him, then. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so the cheer for Rex is gonna keep going for a minute. Um, and while that's also happening, all the torches in the area, the flames are gonna start flickering to create a So we have the sonic distraction, and I want to make a visual distraction with the torch flames flickering. Now, concentration isn't thaumaturgy isn't concentration, and it says nothing about only being able to have one effect. Oh wait.
I think you can have.
Oh, never mind. It says it at the bottom right here. Never mind. Oh no, you can have the three of its 1 minute effects at the time. So, visual distraction. The flames are flickering. Hoping that that people will take this as just adding to the hype of the cheering.
Okay. This is not concentration. This is so fucking.
Nope. Unless Foundry's fucking with me again.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Um. Oh wait, let me see how long this lasts because there might be something. So now that we have both sonic and visual distractions, okay, this is an hour. Um. Since you made this not concentration, Ian, I'd like to bonus action Hunter's Mark Press.
All right, go ahead.
And there's no effect for casting it as a second level spell. I just have to. So those are the slots I have left. And that is it. For now, Dilbert's just gonna keep flying the same range he was previously.
Okay, that's good. All right, let's see what we got here. The ref does nothing. Rex.
All right. As an action, I'm going to activate Radiant Soul, and then as a bonus action, I'm going to rage and commence an attack.
Okay, go ahead.
Remember, you've got haste.
That's all right. I'm pretty sure it doesn't hit him anyway. Because this Fall Cloud is still up, right?
No, it
Oh,
won't.
no.
Okay. 1 second. All right, yeah, because in that case, I'm just going to do reckless attack and attack with advantage.
Okay, go ahead.
Does a 24 hit?
Jack. It does.
All right.
No, remember, hang on. Let me see. I don't have access to his character sheet. Whatever it says on his character sheet, add 2 to it.
Oh, so he should be. He's at 24
Oh, okay, so it meets it beats it.
then. Yeah, then he's fine.
All right. 1 second.
Sorry, I had to
As
leave a minute to move some heavy shit.
as you're doing the attack, I will because the flames are erupting, I'll just stick my hands down below and cast catapult. As I said, I held my action to do so on the blade of the axe to swing down even harder.
I'm gonna add the extra damage from catapult.
And Jude, did you add that thing we talked about?
Yeah, I could do that right now. What's the damage from catapult?
3d8. Here, let me roll it. 18 damage.
Yeah, Dilbert's gonna do some additional shenanigans to add a little bit more damage to it.
Right, sure. Just give him the Carfax.
Yeah, am I still alive?
Yeah, that's 64 total on the first attack. All right, so I'm gonna attack 2 more times.
I'm gone.
Yeah, he only had 55 left. He's dead. Oh, Jude.
Ugh.
Oh, you're going for the kill, huh? Oh.
Uh,
Oh, Jude,
That
can you hear
means
me?
it beats it.
No, what's up?
He's dead.
Oh, okay.
Killed
You
him.
were being serious about those 55 hit points.
Yeah, the name shit. The name shit really fucking did his goose end. So yeah, you just cleave him right. Tell me how you kill him.
You kill him?
Yeah, I just cleave him right through the clavicle.
Oh, that's
Oh,
no
you
way.
killed him.
And that point, my death ward procs. I'm at 1 HP.
Really?
No, no.
Damn it, that would have been pretty based. All right,
That would have been funny.
Kresk, you drop to the ground. Top of your torso torn open, hemorrhaging blood everywhere.
Actually, as he goes down, I just say the daughters send their regards.
Oh fuck yeah! That echoes through the entire stadium. You hear people going Rex, 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 Rex. Now the ref comes down and raises your hand up in the air and looks you dead in the eyes and goes, "You do know that those are charlatans' dice, right? They always roll 6."
I did not know that.
Well, I'm glad he's dead. I don't like cheaters. The victory, Rex! Everyone cheers. Rex, 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 Rex. Okay, you get a modest little short rest to recuperate.
All right.
An hour long?
Yeah.
Aid
So
lasts for 8 hours, so you still have your max HP increased by 15.
Yeah, I got you.
you can
But that
simply
means
take
that
you can simply take a well, they need to set up the other arena.
Is it not the same arena?
No, what I mean, like the next match has to get set up. Like you have to come down there. It's going to take longer than 1 minute, to have everyone else come back down.
Okay.
does that mean that we all get a short rest?
Yeah, you all get a short rest. So go ahead and reproc. Olivia, I have my other mook on the other side to assist you. So whatever you want that mook to cast on you, just tell me.
Um, yeah. I'm gonna PM it to you.
Perfect. Oh, no way. All right.
Because everything, all of my abilities don't say see, they say or hear, which means this'll be fun.
This is gonna be fucking goofy.
You see no opponent in the arena with you.
Fucking Jesus. I already know that the rest of the Golden Goose gang. Oh, you two can re-roll your initiative accounts. Valence, everyone can re-roll their initiative if they
Oh,
want.
let me see if I could get higher.
I'll chill.
Oh, you gotta remove me from the initiative, and then
If you
for
right
me to
click,
be able to reroll.
if you right click yourself, you should be able to just re-roll. See, Como SC. So you got
I
24.
will take. Yeah, I'll take the 24.
Did you still
Let
want to
me.
re-roll or stay at 22?
I'll stay at 22.
Okay.
Oh, and I don't want them to cast this until right before the fight, so those dingbats can't prep anything beforehand. The
Okay.
spell that I told you.
Sure.
And I'm also casting this on myself, so when they inevitably figure it out and dispel it, this is procced already, so this'll be fun. I am evil, and it's non-concentration.
Man, I'm so
What are you gonna
sad.
cast? What are you gonna cast?
Check it out. I've already cast it on myself.
Oh, you PM'd it to me privately. Oh, fucking
Yeah,
dick
it's a
move.
private roll.
All right.
So, plus, let me show you what else I have.
Oh my fucking god. This
This
is gonna be.
character is built around doing one thing, Ian.
All right.
It's gonna be so frustrating.
This is gonna be very interesting. This is gonna be interesting. All right. Now we're preparing our dear friend for his next round. What spells are we
Oh,
casting?
as we prepare, would Sabio have been able to see who started the crest chant?
Started the what?
The crest chant right after he started Rex chant?
Olivia, give me a stealth check with advantage.
Oh my god, did I put. I think I also gave myself expertise in stealth.
Oh god, I hope you did, because otherwise you're gonna be in a world of hurt.
No, I
Not like I
didn't.
roll well, you're fine.
Yeah, go with an advantage. And you can do it with advantage. Oh,
Just an 18.
all right, roll perception flat, Savio. Oh my fucking
Oh my god.
god!
Okay,
There's my one
let me
nat
just
20 of the night!
let me describe to you what they look like.
Oh, yes.
Because Ian said they have to be quote unquote monstrous races, and that we could reflavor things. You see, what are the tree people? Not treants.
Hence.
Not ints.
Dryads?
What are the
Like dryads.
dryads? You see the most attractive dryad you have ever seen in your life. Like, she is well, you're like, you think that she's a she, or let me rephrase that. You think they are whatever your preferred gender is. They are incredibly androgynous, incredibly attractive, and your perceptions of them change based on what your preference is. So if you prefer women, you will see them as a woman, but if you prefer men, you will see them as a man, and if it's ambiguous what you prefer, you just see them as androgynous.
What if it's nothing?
You see them as androgynous.
You see them as you
Okay.
don't see them at all.
The bisexual ranger is into this.
Hell yes.
Super hot, super androgynous dryad.
Okay. The announcer says, please enter and describe yourselves to the audience. We have Valence and Rex. Let's have a nice lordly game. And then you two can walk up and like shake hands and engage in whatever light repartee you would like before the fight starts.
Valence will walk up to you and extend their hand.
I extend mine.
Okay, perfect.
They will take your hand, kiss your knuckles, back away a few steps, and then Ian, that spell I PM'd you can proc.
It procs, and you are now invisible. And
To everyone?
I know what you did.
To
You
everyone.
bastard.
They
You
are.
bastard.
Wait. Yeah, no, they are invisible.
now, let's just ignore the invisibility thing. We just cast the usual crap on them, right? We got haste and everything else on them and whatnot.
Yeah,
Okay.
you have haste again.
All right. You are
And
the
I'll do
same.
my. Yes.
All right. Now, everyone is welcome to re-roll their initiative here.
Can we keep it if we want?
Yeah. So I'm gonna go down the list.
I'll keep it.
I'm gonna go down the list. Who here wishes to re-roll?
I will.
Oh, you went lower in the.
That's fine.
All right. Boot cog.
Nope.
Boot. All right. Boot.
Boot is dead.
Sorry,
No
sorry, I
comment.
didn't realize I was muted. Yes, I want to reroll.
All right. Watch, you're gonna like get a nat 20. You just went up by 1.
I went up by like half. It's fine.
All right. It's the top of the round. Hold on a second. I'm just gonna go back in time. Whoops. All right then. Top of the round. Savia, what would you like to do?
You said, you said they went invisible, right?
Yeah.
Fantastic. I don't know if this will work, but let's see. Oh, actually, before I do this, I want to clarify some language. If a spell ends at the end of a current turn, is that it ends at this end of your turn, or it ends at the end of everyone's turns this way?
What spell is it?
It's etherealness.
Oh, it ends at the end of your turn. I
Okay, so
yeah, that's a weird as fuck spell. Horizon.
the way Horizon Walker does it is really weird. So, actually, could Savio hold? Oh no, because that's a concentration thing.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Fuck. Okay then. Let's get a Rex chant started again
All right, go ahead.
because it's been more than a minute.
All right.
Rex, Rex, Rex.
Rex, 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 Rex.
Get it, bitch.
All right. Anything else?
Uh, that is it. Dilbert is in the same place with his aerial view eating popcorn as last time.
Okay.
And by popcorn, of course, I mean little pieces of fried pickle.
Okay. Oh my god. All right. Let's see what we got here.
And that's the end.
The end. My sweet Jesus Christ. Okay, Valence, it is your turn.
Rex, you hear a voice, sweet, sultry. Not sultry, sweet, serene. Reminds you almost of a maternal figure in your life. And it's. Wouldn't it be easier for you to enjoy things? I need you to make a whiz save.
Okay.
And this was my bonus action, because Ian's a monster.
Wait, why did you get this as a bonus action?
You said channel divinities are bonus actions.
Yeah, all right.
Silvery barbs.
Oh, fucking Jesus. Oh, God.
Boom. Okay. You are charmed by me, which means when I do my next ability, it's, you automatically fail. when I cast command
God damn it.
as my bonus action without spending a spell slot, and I will tell you simply hear the words forfeit. And that is my turn.
All right. The way it works
Ooh.
is
Okay.
that you have until the end of their turn to break it on Rex. Otherwise, he loses. So,
I am evil. No, literally, if you can land a hit on this character, she will fucking die. I just built it so it's really hard to land a hit on this character.
all right.
Because I am so scared that you will hit her and she will just crumble into shit.
Are we within 60 feet?
You are. Why?
Yes.
I don't see anything in the counter spell blurb that says I need to be able to see someone.
You have to be able to see them to counterspell.
I can't just hear her say this.
Huh. Huh. No. Huh. There's actually okay. What's the weird rule for if you can actually hear something spoken? It's in the back of like the stupid DM thing. Hold on a second.
I assume I would have to make some sort of check to be able to hear at all, because I am watching from the
Oh, it's
stands, you
super
know?
fucking. It's super fucking weird here. The DC.
And I was whispering to Rex.
If you roll a nat
Yeah.
20 on this, I will allow it, and that's literally the only way. So if you want to roll perception, you may do so to see if you hear it, and that can just be gratis.
Can I also do
Yeah.
this?
Yeah, you can do it on your turn. It's gratis.
We got a 1 in 20 chance. I'll do it on my turn.
You have 5%.
All right, let me see here. As a bonus action, without explaining, you make an appearance inside cast command.
Oh, can I actually do it now because I wanted to counter spell as a reaction?
Yep, go ahead. Expend the spell and roll to see if you hear it. I swear to God, if you're rolling that 20, just quit right here, right now. Okay, there we go.
Okay. Then
Nice.
I wouldn't know to cast it because I didn't see anything happen or hear anything happen.
All right.
Oh, could Dilbert take his turn? I completely forgot about Dilbert.
Roll them up. Let me see what we got here.
Wouldn't it just go after Sawyer?
Hey, what language did you tell Rex to forfeit?
Um, what languages do it would have been common.
Okay, smart. Tell it to him in Sylvan, and he's like, "Sorry, I don't speak free frou fra," and then he just stabs you.
I am so scared if Rex,
Wait,
oh god,
I have
I'm
a
so
question.
scared.
Can we do a reverse perception check for Rex?
A reverse perception check? What the hell do you mean?
Because roll perception, and if you're below a certain number, you couldn't hear them speak.
Good.
Because Olivia
I'm
says
down
they
for that.
whispered.
I mean, I also have the telepathy feat. You've said before that you can't do command via telepathy. It has to be out loud,
Yeah, you can't.
unless you're a sorcerer. Unless you're an aberrant mind sorcerer, which I was debating going, but I decided to go glamour
Well, it's
bard
funny.
instead.
It doesn't say that they have to hear you, which is weird.
It does.
Like you speak one word at a time. You remember has no effect. Target is it? Oh, it
They
doesn't
have
even.
to hear you, but
What's
not see me.
if it doesn't understand your language, or if the command is directly harmful? This is technically not directly
Forfeit
harmful.
is not directly harmful.
I literally just said it's technically not directly harmful. Okay. So,
It hurts
Rex.
my pride. That counts.
Oh, yep, you're right. It breaks automatically.
No.
Rex, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
All right, let's see if there's a way that we can break this concentration or break this.
1 second. Before your turn applies, you no longer feel the need to forfeit.
What did you do? What did you do, Jack? Let me see. He's PMing me something. Oh, look at that. Okay. He's got some guy wants to make sure that this guy does not take a fall and dispelled it. So that's very interesting. All right, Rex, congrats. You are now a sane, strong man.
You do also lose temp HP and haste, though.
It technically dispel magic only gets rid of one effect at a time, I remember.
Oh,
That's right.
okay.
yeah.
Oh, actually, any spell of 3rd level or lower, or technically a magical effect. So it would just end the command spell. Okay, good. All right, Rex, you actually have your turn. However, the jackass is
I'm still invisible, and you're still charmed by me. So
That's right. So I think I'm correct in assuming that I wouldn't know where you are.
They would not.
Let
me read up.
You know where she was, and
Yeah,
if something's
exactly.
invisible,
So
can you still make an
I
attack at
think,
disadvantage?
so I think what I would do in that case, I would treat it, him like being savvy with like combat tactics. He would know that the second somebody's like lost in the woods or somebody, he lost track of his quarry, like he would know the kind of search pattern that he needs to do to kind of get the gist of where to find them. So what he's going to do is he's actually going to go into like, you see that he's going to start walking around in circles, but as he's making the circle gets widening and it gets wider and wider. So he's making like this expanding circular pattern to see if anything happens. So it would look kind of something like this, where so like he'd move over here, then he would try to move like 2 this way, then he'd move like 3 that way. Like he's just going to start moving in the bigger circle, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So in that time, like, does anything happen? Does he perceive anything?
So, Valence, does he hit you?
If he starts here and he starts moving in a circle, eventually he will. I feel like 5, 10, 15, 20. This is you as a DM ruling, but I mean, if he spends his action and spends all his movement, he will eventually circle into her. She didn't walk away, you know?
Alright, you bump right into him.
All right, so in that case, would you just say that I've just been using my movement my whole time, or would you say that I took basically the turn to take a perception to try and find her?
I would say your movement, technically. I mean, they didn't move, so you reasonably would just bump into them physically. I'm not going to require anything extra about that. The same actions, disadvantage and other stuff still counts, but yeah.
And you can't attack me or target me with harmful spells.
Yeah.
However, can I grapple you?
Let me read the charmed condition.
I mean, especially if you're just so charming, it just seems like I would just want to just reach out and just give you a big hug.
That is hilarious.
Harmful abilities or magical effects.
What? Okay.
Grappling isn't necessarily harmful.
It's obviously fatal to them, though. Like, they know that. But, okay, this is interesting. Is it objectively harmful, or is it subjectively harmful? Like, for example,
It's subjectively.
If Rex thinks he's just hugging them, because wouldn't it be like Rex can't take an action that he would consider harmful towards this person? So if he thinks he's just hugging them,
I feel like this is your call, Ian.
Yeah, this one's like weird as shit. Let me think.
Grapple at disadvantage is what I'd say.
Yeah, it's still at disadvantage. Go ahead and try to hug him.
And then, got, ooh.
You know what's funny? You cannot dispel this with dispel magic, which is weird.
So I also wanted to clarify, for grappling, it's just a check, if I recall correctly. So it's not even that I'd be rolling a disadvantage anyway. It's just a check.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you have to see the target to grapple.
Yeah, it's invisible.
Yeah, they're invisible, so you have to do it at disadvantage. But
All right, got it. Well, Reckless would
Is it only attacks or is that ability checks?
Reckless is only attacks.
However, he's raging, so he would also have advantage on strength saving throws and strength checks.
So it's flat.
So it would just neutralize, right?
Yeah, it'd be flat. this is gonna go very poorly.
I planned for this.
Oh no.
Ooh, there we go.
Okay.
And I did give myself advantage with the fucking silvery barbs, so
Okay.
Wait, you can give yourself advantage with silvery barbs?
Yeah, you can.
yes.
It says
Ooh,
video,
good
but
to
you
know.
don't even see. You can see yourself.
It's very useful.
Good to
Oh,
know.
sorry, that was supposed to be public. Let me reveal this to everyone.
It was a 16. They get grapply good. Alright.
I rolled double fives. I gave myself expertise in acrobatics specifically for this reason.
Now, Rex, a grapple is an attack, so you actually can clobber them with your second attack.
They're still charmed by me.
No. Yeah, right. They're
Yeah,
charmed.
sure.
So basically, like that is.
That's all you can do.
So that's what I wanted to clarify with Olivia is how long does the charm last? Because basically that's what it's going to be. Is we're going to be contesting grappling checks every single turn until we either escape the grapple or the charm goes away.
It's at
The
the end.
creature. So at the end of my next turn, you are no longer charmed. You take damage, or. However, you did drop whatever you were holding when you failed the saving throw.
Oh, bollocks.
But
Okay,
you pick it up. You pick up your bullshit as a free action, so it doesn't matter. Anyway,
right. So I'll just end my turn and just say, hey,
Wait.
like we're grappled.
Wait. Did you say if he takes damage, it goes away?
it ends at my next turn or when he takes damage.
Awesome.
You know
cool.
he's charmed.
But that is only this charm effect. That's not all charm effects.
Right, I understand.
Alright.
Okay, so we're grappled and I'll end my turn.
Hawk.
All right. I can sort of see like because of the angle, I can see like that he's holding something, right?
Yeah, you can kind of give me an insight check. Actually, perception.
Okay, this is not good.
Huh.
20, dirty.
You conclude that their opponent is obviously invisible and that he is presently grappling them.
Fantastic. I'm going to stick my hands underneath like this, just like
Rex,
kind of between my legs,
Mm-hmm.
and cast catapult. However, I'm gonna cast catapult on this rock right here, sending it flying over to what Rex is holding.
Yeah, okay.
And I have the increased in distance because it's transmutation, and I have the transmutation amulet, the one that increases range by 30 feet.
Oh, this is a deck save.
Yeah, so I just have to make a dex save.
Disadvantage, right? Because you're
Nope.
grappled.
Grappling does not give you disadvantage. Restrain gives you disadvantage.
Yeah, grappling.
I have to be restrained. So I will make a flat dex save.
Yep. Whatever his.
Oh,
Does a
That
27
succeeds.
pass?
That succeeds.
He
You
says,
take half though.
I thought catapult was save or suck.
Let me read it. Cat pult. Choose one object. On a failed save, it's save or suck.
Save or suck. Yep. It just flies past you.
What a weird spell. It just
I know.
keeps going. Mutants are toughest bitch in the universe.
Fair enough.
Anything else, Cog?
I don't think I can actually. Does what? I mean, does my channel divinity? Is that like a? I don't think that's within range, unfortunately.
What's the range?
Oh, actually,
If it says
I'm thinking of using my channel divinity strands of fate from the newest UA fate domain.
See what it does. Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, so it's a concentration. I don't have concentration on it.
Go ahead.
So I will do that.
Man, that
Yeah.
divinity is base.
It's so good.
Okay. Anything else?
Uh, no.
Right. Woot.
Yes.
What would you like to do?
I would like to cast. Oh, finally, finally, I would like to cast Thunderwave from my spider.
Jesus Christ.
I willingly fail to save because then I'm pushed away and it automatically breaks the grapple. So I willingly fail to save.
All right, roll up the damage, but it means Rexy boy is back and ready.
Oh no.
Oh, you're
I
not
only
sure?
prepped one thing.
What do you? Yeah.
Oop. I'll take 16 thunder damage and be 10 feet away from Rex. I'm
Don't
okay
you
with
have?
that.
Don't you have to make a concentration for invisibility since you got hit?
I'm not concentrating on it.
Oh, yeah, that's
Ooh.
true. Yep. You're going to have to figure out who cast it. You didn't see it happen because of the commotion. But you are welcome to. Oh, geez, I wonder who it is. It could be any of the 4 fucking people I put down. Just imagine everything super
In a
crowded.
sea of faces.
Yeah, I know. In a sea of faces, it could be anybody. Um,
Also cast from my spider, so
fucking amazing.
I just imagine it's like anime main character syndrome, where like all of the people in the crowd look exactly the same, and then there's us.
yeah,
Oh, like
exactly. All right. I think technically Rex has to take this too, because like it's gonna be a
No,
fight.
you could position the 15-foot cube so it only hits me. But like I said,
no,
I'm.
I want it to hit Rex.
All right.
Rex will be taking half.
But wouldn't that knock the spider off of his shoulder
Yeah,
if
That
it
it
would
would.
pushes
that
him
would
away from the
Rex
spider?
It would,
damage.
it would murder the spider. Would it not kill the spider?
Yeah, but Rex just took damage, so
Oh no, he's not charmed by me. Damn shame. I only prepped one thing that can charm people. No, I'm fucking with
well,
y'all.
also the charm would have ended at the end of her turn anyway, so like you don't need to be damaging me.
oh, I didn't know that. Oh well.
But what if it's funny?
I'm glad you did that
I
because
mean,
it broke the grapple.
I'm literally just picturing this spider just suicide bombing itself. It just straight up
I
fucking
mean,
Allahu Akbar on my fucking shoulder and it just dies.
I mean, I'm fine with this. This is funny.
All right. Anything else you want to do, Boot?
Um, Valence is still invisible, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then that's my turn.
Okay. Valtagar Steel Shadow. What is he gonna do? Oh, Jack, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Go ahead and have Valtagar Steel Shadow do something. Just ignore his spells of above 5th level. Eh!
Above fourth, you said?
Above 5th. Ignore his spells above 5th. You're not allowed to cast Power Word Kill on them.
Let's see.
If there's anything here that could assist Valence.
There really isn't, to be honest. Too many of them would reveal his location.
He's a
Then don't
sorcerer.
do anything.
He's a sorcerer.
Oh, so he can cast it from a area
Subtle.
that isn't his?
He just subtle
Yeah.
spells it.
Yeah, you can still
Yeah.
spell it.
Okay, okay.
Honestly, I don't really need anything this turn, so
Alright, I'm gonna
you
assume that you
Oh,
two
no.
have
Yeah, here's the thing.
what?
What you call it? Is he in range? No, he's not in range. Um,
Anything?
no. Yeah, no, there isn't anything.
Alright, just
Not on his spell list. Hold action, though, on a spell.
nope, you can't do that. It would drop
You're
concentration
right.
on greater
Yeah,
invisibility.
you're right.
It would break greater invisibility.
Alright,
Yeah.
give me a did I give him the give me a give me a stealth check with advantage of Valtagar. You got to roll public.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, you got to turn off
Just
private rolls.
I can't reveal it. No.
You should be able to reveal it. Here.
Oh, hey.
All right, that's just your stealth roll for people not to notice that you seem to look a little
Oh,
suspicious.
Savio's passive perception is a 21. Do they notice him looking suspicious?
It'd have to be an active contest for something like that. You could do it on your turn.
Okay.
All right, Muse, what do you like to do?
Well, it really sucks that certain someone rolled stealth because I was about to make a perception check.
I mean, you still
Um,
can.
You can still do that.
I can. It's just going to be more difficult now.
Not really. 21 isn't that hard to beat.
Eh,
And
My
that's on the
perception isn't
high
the-
end, as we can see.
yeah.
He
All
had
right.
to roll really high to get that 21.
That
So
is true. I'll make a perception check.
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah.
Shit.
There we go. Easy.
You clock that Valtigar
All right,
steel
cool.
shadow directly across from you seems to be the accomplice.
you let us know.
I subtly point him out. Yeah, as long as that doesn't take up my bonus action.
Nope.
Okay, cool.
All right, what would you like to do with your bonus action and action?
Actually, no, I'm not going to. I was gonna misty step over to him, like right behind him, but I think that would cause a commotion, so I'm not going to.
Or would it? I mean, it's pretty crowded here. As long as you don't just like immediately stab the guy. I mean,
Well, Misty Step is
I
only
mean-
30 feet.
Yeah.
yeah,
Well, I
you
could
just
move
say-
it and then misty step, is what I was thinking. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not going to. I'm just imagining like watching a baseball game or something, and then like somebody teleports themselves into the stall right in front of me.
Omniation teleports behind
Yeah.
you. Omniation
Exactly.
Nani?
Anything else, Muse?
No, I'm just gonna I'm good for now.
Okay.
I mean, there's no rules against fighting in the stands. You could just Eldritch Blast his ass.
Yeah, just make it kind of quiet.
And then when they're like,
Oh,
hey,
I'm only not allowed to fight the people in.
yeah, you can fight other
can do it.
patrons. There's no rules against it. And when they're like, hey, why'd you do that? Be like, I saw him cheating. Duh.
So do you want?
Yeah, you can
mean-
lie.
You want?
If I'm not gonna get in trouble for
Do it.
it's like a sports game. I am going
Sounds
to
fun.
hex this motherfucker.
I actually, Olivia seems really excited about you hexing this guy.
No, Livia wanted me to harm this guy. Hex doesn't hurt him.
Okay.
All right.
No, it just makes the damage worse.
I thought there was a just a sec, I'm reading it over. Yeah, no, I can choose disadvantage on ability checks for him.
Ooh, give him disadvantage on stealth?
Not what I
That's
was
pretty
going
good.
for.
Disadvantage on con because concentration checks.
That's what it was.
Concentration aren't checks, they're saves.
Oh yeah, they aren't. Shit, never mind. Wait, can I not do that 6 necrotic damage? I don't want to actually hurt him.
No, that's how much you do on extra.
No, you just deal an extra d. I don't know why. I assume-
Okay, it rolled automatically, so I got worried there for a second.
What ability
Yeah.
are you going to? He's actually out of range for that. It's a 90-foot range on that, and he's 120 feet away.
Then I'll move 30 feet and then do it.
You have to go in a circle.
Yeah, you just walk through the football field, and then you're out in the middle of the open, you point at a motherfucker.
I can fly. Can I just fly?
Yeah, just do that. You fly overhead and you curse the guy. Now he has to. Oh wow, there's no save for this.
No, it's Hex.
It's pretty great. All right,
Yeah.
he's cursed. What do you want to do with your action?
My action was to find him, right?
No, I'll just let you do that for free.
Oh. Oh, well, I would have planned something else then. I thought that I was all out of an action.
Well, you can Eldritch blast him, and each blast will deal like what, an extra d6?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really want to fight him.
Yeah, but
Is
you
the
wanna
thing.
you want to remove the invisibility, and that
Can
means
I?
hitting him.
Invisibility requires line of sight, right?
No, you wouldn't do it on me. You would do it on him. You have
No,
to damage him to drop concentration.
Okay, question for the DM. If I cast blindness deafness on him and I make him blind, will that affect
Doesn't affect
anything?
concentration. He doesn't need to see or
Okay,
anything
yeah.
about it. What do you
Shit.
shoot him 4
I don't
times
want
with
to.
an Eldritch Blast?
Even if he was blind, he needs to see the cast. He already cast it.
1d10
Yeah.
plus 1d6 plus 5 times 4. Or times 2.
Here, I'll actually add it. Do you want to Eldritch Blast him?
No, I don't want to. I don't want to attack someone.
Okay, what do you want to do then?
I'm sorry.
That's fine. What do you want to do with your action?
I can't think of anything, so I guess I am going to attack him.
All right. Here, before you, are you going to stab him with Eldritch Blast?
I am going to hit him with Eldritch Blast.
Here, before you do it, let me add the extra d6 damage you're going to do to each fucking bolt.
Okay.
God,
2d10, 2d6 plus 10.
Wait, you don't have Agonizing Blast?
I do.
Oh, it's not. It doesn't have your Agonizing Blast damage. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't add
Now
it.
do it. Just treat one of the d6s as necrotic or whatever.
Okay.
Which I don't think he's resistant, so it doesn't really matter. So just go ahead and blast him. 4 attacks.
I can't find my Eldritch Blast. It was here before, but it's gone now.
It's under cantrips.
The only cantrips I have are Minor Illusion, Booming Blade, Prestidigitation, and Mage Hand now.
That makes
I
sense.
don't know what happened to my Eldritch Blast.
I'm looking at it at your sheet right now. Are you?
So am I.
Are you filtered?
Yeah, you're filtered. That's probably what the problem
Oh
is.
shit, I was.
Yeah.
My bad.
Jesus Christ. God,
Jeebus.
don't click anything else. This is the power of Hex. He's gonna take 23 force damage, and then he has to make a DC 11 contract.
Oh, Ian.
What?
Ian, it's 5 less. You accidentally added the 5 twice.
Oh, now it's adding it. Hold on a second.
Yeah, I don't think it adds it in the actual card. I think it does it separately.
It does it in post. All right, let me just get rid of the +5 that's in here then. Okay, so he took
18.
Okay, 18 damage. Let me do that. Now he has to pass a DC 10 con check. Oh god, his con is fucking terrible. Oh, thank god. All right, you get.
No, he no, I cast Hex on him. Connor's at
This is a Constitution saving throw, not an ability check.
Shit, you're right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, there's no such thing as a contract.
Unless you're playing in Olivia's campaign.
Yep.
Where I've added a con-based skill called Endurance.
Okay.
In that case, can I make it stealth?
Dex. You would make it Dex.
Yeah. I'm targeting specifically stealth. Yeah.
Blast him again.
Sure.
That's a miss. Hey, Slater, can't hear you. What happened?
Yeah. I'm gonna PM it to you.
Okay, sure. All right, go ahead and zap him again. I think. Wait, no, that's your last.
Nope, you only get 2.
Yeah, I was about to say.
You did pretty good. You took a chunk out of him. All right, Dilbert. What do you want to do, Dilbert?
So wouldn't Dilbert technically just go after Savio?
That's true. So we'll just do
that. Okay.
Wow, Savio, it's your turn. What a miracle.
Great. Okay. So hopefully the thaumaturgy has gotten the crowd going. Everyone's being rowdy.
They're even more hype because some dude just like flew in the air and then blasted some dwarf in the chest with an Eldritch Blast.
Okay, everyone's hype. They're standing up. They're cheering. They're being really rowdy. Savio is going to squat down. Out of view. He's gonna hide behind. Who's the biggest person in the group?
To your right is like an enormous, like 10-foot wide ogre.
Great. Savio's gonna roll under a seat, and I'll say this. So let me know if this tracks. Rex was grappling Valence.
Yeah.
So while he was grappling Valence, we knew where Valence was.
Yeah.
Then, and we knew which direction Rex was facing, holding this creature. And we know that Thunderwave pushes the creature 15 feet
10 feet.
Away. Oh, 10 feet?
Mm-hmm.
We know it pushes the creature 10 feet away. So I can't see them necessarily, but I would have a pretty damn good idea if she hasn't had a chance to move yet, where Valence would be.
Reasonably, you would be able to approximate where they are, yeah.
Great. So stealthily from under this seat, Savio is gonna cast Entangle where they think Valence is.
Alright, you're gonna cast Entangle. So go ahead and plop it down.
What save is that?
It is, let me check. It's either, Strength.
Oh god.
And that has to do with its second level.
Ooh.
No.
My characters fear the strength save.
So it's a 20-foot, let me double check the shape. Either square or cube. Square. So it would be centered on where, oh my god, it doesn't even catch Rex. Nice. Okay. Because the reason I thought Entangle is because it's a strength save, so Rex will be fine if I hit him. So Valence is entangled by plants until the spell ends. So wouldn't Rex be able to see the plants wrapping around her to know where she is?
Huh. Yeah, I'd say that would get rid of the disadvantage, yeah. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Alright, what do you want to do next?
So the downside, it is difficult terrain. But Rex has a lot of movement, so you should be fine. Yeah. And you can fly, you'll be fine. That's all, Savio. Could Savio now use You
can't use another spell.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so Savio is just gonna, stay stealthed. Right. Hope they don't get caught. And Dilbert is gonna. Mm-hmm. Before Savio dies, Dilbert's turn is going to be just to give a big draconic roar of encouragement to Rex, which I hope counts as a help action by boosting his spirit.
Okay, yeah, I'll count that. Let's see what we got here. Valence, you're in a tough spot, buddy.
Okay. I will.
Cheating tournaments are fucking fun as fuck.
Damn it.
Yeah, nothing, huh?
No, I have something. He just has to be able to see me for it to work, which upsets me because he can't see me.
Are you still invisible?
Yeah.
What's that thing around you?
That's Entangle, so...
Valence
is invisible, but we know where they are.
What are you trying to do?
I'm gonna do this. I'm in autumn. I chose autumn when I built this character, but he can't see me, so it doesn't fucking work. Anyway, I teleport 30 feet out of the. I teleport 30 feet, and can I do that as an action instead of a bonus action?
Yeah, I'll fucking care.
Teleport 30 feet out, and then
Oh,
I will just. What's up?
make your character invisible.
How do I do that?
Click it, right click it. There's the invisible buttons on the top. Like, you have to right click a character token, and then the top right option is invisible.
Okay, let me.
Would the restrain condition affect casting in any way?
No.
No, it doesn't.
Hmm.
Yeah, restrain doesn't affect casters at all. Which is
That is bullshit if it has somatic if it has
yeah, it's a little weird. I'm gonna think
certain
about changing it. All right. Is there anything else?
I don't see how to make it invisible so that way I can see it, but no one else can.
Yeah, so
Um,
I can make it invisible, but then you disappear. Can you see?
nope.
See it? Yep. See, yeah. That's screw it. Everyone just has to be a Chase Christian. The ref does nothing.
Will do.
It is your turn. You can
No,
attack.
Ian, I didn't finish my goddamn turn.
All right. Well, there's dawdling. I what?
I wasn't dawdling. You interrupted me when I was trying to continue my turn. You were like, Olivia, make your shit invisible. And I was like, okay. And then when I couldn't make my shit invisible, you skipped me.
Oh well, just
Anyway,
do. God.
I can cast command as a bonus action every single turn. So Rex needs to make a wisdom save as he hears the words forfeit in his ears again.
Oh my fucking god.
Yes!
Is there a way to give advantage?
Do you have anything
use
reaction?
Silvery Barb's command.
I
Oh no, it's invisible.
have my inspiration.
Oh yeah, go ahead. You can
You do.
Ah.
Hey!
Okay,
Okay.
well,
Is this the end of zombie Shakespeare?
And if you don't want to use your inspiration, you have the help action from Gilbert.
Yeah, I've already
Does
used
that work with
inspiration.
saves?
I want to do that on a wisdom save. It's a little weird.
A
I don't
word
know.
of encouragement.
He had his inspo. Is there anything else you'd like to do? Valence Electron.
Well, does the help action assist with saving throws or no?
Depends on the context. I think a giant roar would have helped you with like an attack or something.
Yeah, all right. Okay.
I did say roar of encouragement. So like boosting his spirit.
He passed. We're fine. Is there anything else we want to do,
Okay.
Valence?
nope, that is my action, bonus action.
Okay, the ref does
And
nothing. And Rex, it is your turn.
I'm so scared.
All right. So is Valence visible?
They are not.
Okay.
You could tell that they left. I don't know. The thing kind of collapsed in on itself, and there's no longer a monster-shaped hole. What would you like to do?
So I'm pretty close to the center of the arena. I'll say that I start doing that expanding circle pattern again,
Sure.
and see
Use
what I
your
can get.
use your arrow keys. That way you can actually time it out properly.
Um,
Okay, gotcha.
can I be really fucky?
What do you want to do? What are you thinking of, Jack? What is that?
Yeah, I don't know. Like I'm trying to draw out like rays so that you could actually see the path that he's taking. So you could just get rid of that. I'm trying to get rid of it.
Do you
It's not
see what I rolled to you?
you fucking piece of shit. Did you have? Is that the
Is it
symbol
an
for Satan?
attack?
Huh?
Is it an attack?
It's not an attack. The thing that I want to do is not an attack.
All right,
Just making sure.
can we get
It's
rid
not
of this
something
shit
we
in
can silvery
the
bar.
mid?
Yeah, here. Let me get rid of it. All right. Give me a con save really quick.
You got this,
Rex.
bud.
This guy hit both of you.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Nice.
Jesus. Well, Rex is a fucking champ. Okay, hey, Jack, I will murder you. Stop
Hang on.
clicking things.
Jack, what
That
are
went
you
to GM,
doing?
didn't it?
What are you doing and how are you doing it?
He had
Right.
he had another character that hasn't been didn't get put on the map in order to do crap because they had some side bets and they want Rex to win. So they're doing shit to make sure you. Oh, I need you to give me something to see how. Wait, it's only verbal and somatic? Okay. Give me a sleight of hand check really quick for that one. See if you cast it without being noticed.
wow.
Oh my god, no way!
Holy crap, y'all.
So
Suck
it
my
did.
dick, Jack.
Well,
Doesn't even matter.
It was sickening radiance. It did nothing. Wow, that was amazing. All right, well, he rolled a 25. Anyone on their turn is welcome to roll to try to actively spot where the character is.
Yeah, fair enough.
This is a different character from the one that
Yes.
Oh my god, that Muse is already chasing.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is somebody completely different
It's a
who
rogue.
has been. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Alright.
you
Got it.
see. One second, Rex. You see a beam of light focus on a area in the arena, and then spread from there. Obviously, both of you resist it. It
Jesus.
stays.
Jesus, nat 20. This is amazing. Oh, here, put yourself in the turn counter so I can add your initiative to it, by the way. Alright, Rex, go ahead and continue doing whatever the hell you were doing.
So are y'all seeing the paths that I'm like drawing out, like measuring out?
Oh, I'm not seeing them.
Okay.
No.
I mean, yeah, exactly. So like, I'm basically just doing things like just based on like diagonals that he would go 5 feet in one direction, 10 feet in another direction, and so on, like 15 in another direction, 20 in another direction, so on and so on until he uses all of his movement.
Alright, just tell me where you end up, and I'll tell you if you can manage to bump into them.
Is it kind of following the path that I'm drawing?
Yeah.
Or no?
Yeah, looks like it is. Yeah. Oh, now it appeared. Yeah, he hits you. There we go. It just took a minute to pop up.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah, my movement is currently 85 feet.
What the fuck? How?
Haste.
Haste does
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Haste is down. No, actually, actually I'm not in any of my transformations for that matter because that's only once per day. So my movement is 55 feet.
Oh, okay. Well, now this stupid thing disappeared. So just tell me what arc you get in and put yourself down.
Here.
Can you put the drawing back? Because then I'll just trace out the drawing and I'll see where I end up.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me draw it. Let me draw it better.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
But yeah, what you were drawing was more or less like, yeah, that's a decent way to do it.
Let's just give it a second and see if it makes the entire 55 feet. Is that 55 feet?
No, that's just the entire map gridded out, or the entire map traced out, and then he will follow the line counting eventually.
Alright, that's 55 right there. You can use
Okay, then yeah, that's where he ends up.
Well, you have your action and you also have your haste action.
And your bonus action.
Okay.
And you could pop a rage to move half your movement speed as a bonus action. So you can move 55, 110, 165, plus another 30. So you can eventually, at the end of your turn, using everything, bump into Valence again.
Yeah, because since I still have haste up, apparently that would double the speed. So that would get them to 110, and then like you said, if I pop a rage, that'll give me an additional 25 feet. So it sounds like that'd be 135 in total that I'd be moving. So
Oh,
from here, I guess let's just do.
haste doubles your speed. So if you're at 55, your base should be 110.
Yeah, exactly. I said that.
Oh, okay. So yeah, go ahead and just count it, plop yourself down, and then we'll wrap up.
So this square right here is 110.
You could do that 3 fucking times.
This square right here puts you at 135.
I love that Rex is using his survival skills in this obtuse way to find this invisible fuck just so he could stab him.
This puts you at 235, which I think that means this is your cap, or is somewhere around here is your cap.
Okay, I'm tracking.
He can go 330 if he uses his movement, his action, and his other action. He's definitely going to be able to get there. He might even have his hand.
Here. You would eventually wrap up. You are here. There's a big green dot where your character should be. Right here.
Yeah, so that's using all of my movement and using the dash action from haste, and then I would just still have my action.
No. This is with using your action puts you there. This is
So that's
everything.
that's having to use dash for literally everything to get to that
This
spot.
is everything.
Okay, got it. All right, that's fine. Then yeah, I'll say that he ends up there.
All right, let's plop him right there. All right. Cog, what would you like to do?
Uh,
Oh, Ian, can I see balance again?
Oh, yeah.
guess that was Rex's turn. I don't know what to do.
Do you have Dispel Magic?
I do, but it's not. That range is. I don't
killing
think
you,
it works.
The range of Dispel Magic is 120 feet.
Oh, really?
And then it's an AoE effect, which means you could dispel any invisibility in an area, and then you would just have to hide the fact that you're casting Dispel Magic.
Fair enough.
What's the AoE on it?
It's like a 20-foot area. You could dispel magic. You could target one effect, or fuck! Shit! No!
What happened?
Holly, I need help. I'm gonna mute myself.
Sure, go ahead. All right. I bet they knocked a bunch of crap on their computer. We'll just let that transpire.
Oh,
Ugh, yeah, that's a big move.
shoot.
Reasonably,
Well,
you could just slap that. Wait, choose one. Oh, it's not an AoE.
I mean, can I?
Magical effects
There's a-
within range.
Is that within range? Oh, it's exactly 120 feet.
Wow, that is amazing. So you could dispel the sickening radiance technically if you wanted. It's just you'd have to see them to get rid of.
Yeah, but what about the
Where
invisibility?
does it say you have to see it?
Huh?
Where does it say you have to see it?
Okay, you obviously have to be able to see where the magic is in order to dispel it. You can't just say dispel magic.
Well, sickening radiance. Is it invisible?
No, you could see that. It's pretty obvious. Yeah. But you can't dispel the invisibility because you have to see them.
Can I not dispel the invisibility from the source of the spell?
You could cast Dispel Magic on the guy that's concentrating. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to do
But
that?
do I see him? I guess I would notice.
Thank you for helping.
An Eldritch Blast.
I kind of freaked out.
What happened?
you alright?
Okay, hon?
Sorry, I forgot to mute my.
Alright, sorry. Alright, go ahead. No?
Yeah. I guess I would notice a Eldritch Blasts heading their way.
Yeah, you know where the guy is. I think he's exactly 120 feet away.
I'll dispel magic from the source.
Okay. Now, oh Jesus. Go ahead and cast.
Dispel magic. I'm tempted to do a 4th level.
Go ahead.
Say go for it.
Yeah.
Well, greater invisibility is a 4th level spell, so smart.
Counter.
Huh?
He gets countered.
Who counters a dispel magic?
The mook who's casting the spell.
Are you at the right range?
Oh,
Counters 90.
counters 90. Oh,
I am exactly 120 feet away from you.
If you have distance spell, you can double the range of counter spell.
does this guy have distant? I don't see his I don't see which
He prepared distant, heightened, and subtle.
distant. Then yeah, where is sorcery points?
I didn't. He has 10, so just knock off whatever the hell that is. All right. Does anyone a bad enough dude to try to counterspell the counterspell?
Am I close enough?
That's the thing.
You are within range, technically.
I am. Oh no, wait, never mind. I'm not going to counterspell the counterspell for something that's benefiting me. I thought you were talking about counterspelling the
Jesus.
dispel magic because. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm going to go back to cleaning my computer.
Okay.
Muse, you're reasonably up there, so you can. Let me see here.
If I am within range, then I would like to.
You are exactly within range, so counterspell is counterspell.
And it's automatically at 4th level, I think, because Warlock.
Oh Jesus, yeah. So what level did you cast it at? 3rd? Oh fuck.
4th.
No. He casted
Yeah.
it at 3rd, so you automatically
No, I did it.
It says
I
3rd.
casted it. Oh,
What did you cast it at?
it was supposed to be at 4th.
Oh,
Out loud, he said 4th. I heard him.
Yeah, it's because I private rolled it and then I had public roll it.
Alright, you have to make an active spell contest against him. So you're gonna have to beat a DC 14 save. It's just 1d20 plus 5.
I just roll a d20 plus 5.
Yep.
Just a second, my computer's freaking out.
Sure.
What's happening?
They're counterspelling the counterspell, but they cast it at 4th level, so.
Oh, can I counterspell the
shit.
counterspell?
Oh well.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
you can
already
counterspell or counterspelling the counterspell. Is anyone else going to counterspell the counterspell, counterspelling the counterspell?
And I'll do it at 4th level because I have 2 4th level spell slots.
Actually, hold on a second.
I rolled a
can't
10. Do you need to
can I?
counterspell?
No, actually, Muse, yours actually technically automatic. Hold on a second. You cast it at the. Yeah, no, you automatically counterspell as counterspell. So
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I will 4th level counterspell. My computer is still rebooting.
So I'll do it for you.
So
Who
roll
wants
it
to
for me.
counterspell? This is amazing. Who wants to counterspell the counterspell, counterspelling the counterspell? Because technically,
I will.
Savio, Boot, and
I don't have
Cogburn.
counterspell.
Does anyone have
Well,
counterspell?
technically, I haven't
Not a
used my
ranger
reaction
spell.
yet.
All right, let me.
But I don't have counterspell.
Oh god, you don't have counterspell.
How does artificers don't get counterspell?
Wizards do.
Typically,
I have counterspell. I'm counterspelling.
well, can they see me? Do you have to see the caster to counterspell?
Oh fuck, you're right.
Wait, didn't Rex
You
just
still in the
bump
vines?
into her though? So
Nope.
No.
Rex didn't bump into me, and I'm not in the vines. I teleported away.
I can't believe we had 3 counterspells. I don't even remember what we were counterspelling anymore.
Wait,
A dispel magic.
Okay,
dispel magic.
Is Muse not stealthing?
Huh?
Is Muse not stealthing?
Muse is flying above my damnable
Oh, yeah,
head.
that's right.
Oh, actually,
people are gonna get. Wait, are you gonna counterspell the counterspelling the counterspell?
Muse, you have to do a con check, by the way.
Why?
Because you're in Sacred Radiance.
It's no, they're like
Are they
they're
30
in the
feet
air.
above the arena?
They're in the air, yeah. All right. So yeah, the dispel magic gets counterspelled, and the most cockamamie counterspell chain that people say is gonna happen but never actually happens, and it actually happened.
I've had this happen while playing Magic the Gathering before.
Yeah. And you
It's when
can
everyone at the table is playing blue, and it's just, hey, I'm gonna cast this spell. Hey, I'm gonna counterspell it. Hey, I'm gonna
okay, no,
negate your counterspell. I'm gonna Dante's Veto your negate.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
he did pretty poorly at rolling stealth this
So
time.
everyone knows that Valtigar Steel Shadow just pissed in your Cheerios. The invisibility is still up. Cog, is there anything you'd like to do? You still have your bonus action.
Is there anything I can do?
You got your bonus action, anything?
Really? I mean, you did say my channel divinities are. Yeah, but none of them help in this situation. Oh, I'll chill here.
Okay.
Do you have anything that could help the rest of us?
Not right now.
Okay.
It's very situational, but it could potentially happen in this specific area.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Boot.
Yes.
Someone could attack me, and I could do something with it.
Now, Boot, you know the big bad evil guy is that weird dwarf on the other side of the hall. You gotta kick his ass.
Do it.
Well, you a bad enough dude to save the president. All right, go ahead.
All right. Let's see.
You see this person though. They did roll 13 stealth.
You know it's that guy. He's like directly across the. He got zapped at by a.
I noticed him.
Well, here's the thing. Y'all definitely notice him. It's the crowd that has to notice him now.
Oh yeah, does the crowd beat the shit out of him?
Well, you just saw a bunch of counterspelling going on. They don't really know what he did, so they're just gonna wait for whoever was doing all that to kick his ass. And he subtle spelled it, so technically, well, actually, no, he just distance spelled it. So yeah,
Yeah, I had a distance spell it.
it was just a counterspell. They're like, whatever, it's just some nerd. All right, so what do you want to do?
Psychic glance.
It's a range
You don't
spell.
know my true name.
They're not psychic glancing you.
Oh.
Not everything's about you, God. That has a range of 120 feet, right?
Yes, and it's a DC 17.
Oh, you privately rolled it. Don't do that.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Also, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Is that int or whiz?
Int.
Intelligence, and it's DC 17.
He is gonna fail this. Oh, okay. He's got to pass a DC 15 con save. Finally, the invisibility drops, and
Okay. You see 4 dryads, all of them blurry and kind of mystical looking. I cast. What did I? Oh, I cast mirror image at the start of the fight, and then got turned invisible.
Piece of shit.
Heck yeah.
And I have a cloak of displacement. Thanks, Jude. You can blame yourself for that one.
Hell yeah.
All right. Is there anything else you want to do, Boot?
Oh, I'm about to have a bad time.
Wait, you said you're no longer invisible?
Yeah. Extract name.
Extract name, yeah.
What's the save?
Wisdom.
It is a Wisdom DC 17.
Okay, let's see. What do I have?
I can't believe this long-running invisible brain boy encounter has been lasting this long. It's very entertaining.
Hang on. Let me read mirror image. Oh, no, it's only with attacks. You have to roll the d20, which I think is bullshit. It should be with anything, because how do you know you're targeting the real me? Anyway, Mother Minerva, please, for the love of God. Yes!
No!
Barbs, silvery barbs, you're in range.
Okay.
Roll that silvery barbs. And roll.
Dear Goddess Mother Minerva, I dedicate this next week of labor in your name.
We'll roll that as a second level. Damn it!
Does
Your
anyone
prayers
else?
have been heard.
Does anyone else have
Wow.
silvery barbs?
I have silvery
Advantage,
barbs.
advantage to Rex.
Wait, are you trying to attack? What are you trying to do? Oh,
Wait,
extract
Have
name.
a wit save.
wait. Hold on a second. Cog, can you not give them disadvantage?
Nope, it's only for attacks.
Ah, that sucks.
Whew.
I can silvery barbs it though.
That's why it's very.
You reactioned, but I thought you reaction extracted name.
No,
I
they bonus
bonus
action
action extracted.
restrict.
Oh, okay.
This is gonna be bad. All right, roll
Okay.
again, and
I'm
then
gonna roll another.
roll your silvery barbs.
Okay.
Wait a second.
Can we both give Rex advantage?
Wait, who's doing the second silvery barbs? Because people burned reactions on what you call it?
No.
Counterspelling.
Oh, that's true.
You,
I didn't counterspell though.
That's true. They did
Uh,
not. Boot still has theirs. Um.
and Salvio still has theirs, because neither of them cast counterspell.
Oh,
Yeah,
bars.
Muse is the only person who wouldn't be able to silvery barb.
And I
Oh,
don't have
man.
it anyway, so.
Well, how's it feel to know what your name is? All right, Valence, what's your true name?
Her true name is Valence Persenium.
Perfect.
Oh my god. Fucking theater names.
She's a she is a fucking glamour bard. Of course she's gonna have theater names.
I know, but still.
Valence is a type of curtain, and then proscenium is also. They pretty much they mean the same thing.
Yeah.
Your valence curtain helps to form it's the very first border right after the proscenium in a theater. Valence proscenium mean the same thing. She's basically Moon, but in druid form.
The theater kids are talking amongst each other, and I feel afraid.
Silence. All right.
Does
Boot. Boot, is there anything else you'd like to do?
Nope.
wait, can Boot and Savio give the same person advantage from silvery barbs, or does it have to be different people?
It's gotta be a different person.
Okay.
You could
Who's a
technically
good?
give them 2 instances of advantage. Yeah, I'll allow it.
Sweet. Okay,
cool.
I'll give mine to Rex.
Same.
All right, 2 instances of advantage, Rex. All right. Anything else, Boot?
Nope, that's it.
Wait, is extract name a charm effect?
Uh,
You don't have to,
fuck.
Yeah, there's no charm
Wait.
condition attached to it.
Okay.
I thought there was.
I got rid of it for you because
Yeah.
you hated the charm effect, and now this is kind of
Oh,
wheelhouse.
why would you do that to me?
No, I don't like a bonus action charm somebody, which is also why I hate glamour bards. Anyway, is there anything else?
It was either this or Echo Knight, but I didn't feel like playing a marshal. I felt like playing a brainjacker.
Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. Voltagar Steel Shadow, it is your turn.
Cast it again!
You with the greater invisibility?
Nah. Heal yourself and get the fuck out of here, champ. I'm gonna finish this.
Okay.
Alright, Muse, it is your turn.
Yeah, this guy just sort of, you see him just sort of, and then pop away. Turns himself invisible and just starts to run. He books it.
Oh, can I see, like, the crowd parting somewhere? Like an invisible person is pushing themselves through a crowd?
Yeah.
At some point.
Wait, no, you're incapacitated.
From what?
From my
second
spell.
glance? I have no idea what your spell did.
Yeah, it incapacitated him. Yeah, you're incapacitated. You can't do shit.
Oh, well then yeah, he's just sort of sitting there, dumbfounded. It's until the start of their turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else you want to do, Muse?
Yeah, if he's just sitting there, I didn't move my token before.
Mm-hmm.
It's somehow up there, though. Could I say with the 30 feet that I would have flown towards him before, and the 30 feet I can fly towards him now, I can make it to him before? Like my turn is over?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna place my little token down kinda next to him. And I would like to. Is he like unconscious or just like can't move?
Can't move and can't take reaction.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
not unconscious. Yeah.
Can't take actions or reactions. Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Sit on him.
What?
Oh wait, you're not like a big beefy. Never mind.
No. I'm
I was
just
gonna say sit
gonna
on him to hold him down.
I'm gonna fly up, gracefully land next to him, pull out my fancy, super fancy bottle of 500-year-old dwarven whiskey, and I'm gonna offer him a shot.
Of the dwarf?
Oh, I thought you were gonna flash him the porn book.
I could have, but I'm being polite.
Wait,
That's actually pretty good.
are you offering alcohol to Ingwilf, the Witch Queen?
To
Ingwilf?
Voltagar. That's the guy who's like up here, right?
No,
No,
like way north.
that's the ref.
Way north.
Now you're trying to bribe the
Oh,
ref.
Yeah, you're trying to
I'm
bribe the rest.
sorry.
Actually,
I misunderstood who was sitting where.
no, go ahead. You give the ref a swig, and the ref closes her eyes after taking the swig, and then gives you a thumbs up, like bribe accepted.
Not what I meant to do, but I'll take it. I thought that was Voltagar.
Yeah, that's fine.
Uh,
I think you bribing the ref with booze is pretty fucking funny though. All
Does
right,
this mean the ref's eyes
Yeah,
are
that's funny. I'll
closed?
keep it.
all right, Savio, it is your turn. End this man's career.
No, wait. There was one
So
more thing I wanted to do.
All right, what is it?
Am I close enough that I can move the hex onto what's her name? What's Valence?
Yep.
Yeah, isn't it like 60
Okay.
feet? There's 65
Good.
feet.
65 feet away.
Can I not move like 5 feet closer?
Do you have the movement speed for it?
I mean, I assume I was flying before and I just flew towards the Veth, apparently. No?
you would have burned 65 feet going to the ref.
Okay, then yeah, that's my movement and action anyway, so bonus action I wouldn't be able to. Okay.
No, sure.
Moving the hex is a bonus action.
Yes, but I would need to be 5 feet closer, and I had already done my.
Yeah, that's all you're.
Savio, it
So
is your
no,
turn.
I can't.
has so two questions, I think. One, so the ref's eyes are closed.
Yes, the ref is accepting your bribe. She had something in her eye.
Great. Has Rex taken any damage?
No, I haven't dealt any damage.
Okay.
I've just been charming him.
Great.
I dealt damage.
Fantastic. So would you prefer Rex?
Wait, I
so-
dealt damage though.
Okay. To Rex?
Yeah, with my thunder
It
wave.
was it
Oh.
was funny.
He's a big boy though. He's fine.
Okay. Savio is going to move 35 feet. I think was like right here ish. Because Muse was just flying up there before no one was bothering them, right?
Yeah.
Great. Look at you, Rex. Would you prefer that I give you back haste or that I shoot Valence?
What was the second option?
Attack Valence.
Yeah, go attack Valence.
Okay. Great. Oh god, there are so many things to add. I kind of hope I miss so I don't have to do all this.
You have disadvantage.
From what?
Cloak of Displacement.
Okay, I'm gonna cancel. Wait, why is that not showing up on the first page anymore? What the fuck? Where did my spells go? Oh, I'm on Rex's sheet. God, that's why. Oh god, I was freaking out that Foundry had fucked my spells. Great. I'm going to cast as a bonus action Guardian of Nature Great Tree.
Oh, Savio.
Mm-hmm.
Con check.
What was that check?
Con check.
Con check?
Yeah. Actually, Radiant is still going.
Oh, is
and
it
you
up in
entered
the
into
air?
it.
How
Yeah.
high up does it go?
Oh, if you're flying, never mind. It's 30 feet.
Yep.
Yeah, so if you're flying, you're good.
Okay, sweet. So that can't. So I don't have advantage, but I don't have disadvantage anymore. So that's something.
I roll. Yeah.
Let's roll like shit.
Nat 20
And
time.
shoot twice.
Disadvantage.
No, because
The same thing
Great
didn't
Tree gave
matter.
me advantage.
Those both still miss.
Wow.
Fuck. It's a high AC. Shit.
This character is designed to not be hit. I don't do any damage. I have like one thing that does damage, and it's a save or suck spell. Everything else is just, hey, don't hit me. You should be nice to me because I'm really attractive.
Is there anything I can add to that with range bullshit?
I'm so scared now that I'm
Are you trying to
visible.
attack?
What?
Oh my god. Oh, you're trying to attack. Never mind. You already gave yourself advantage and other things. Oh well.
Yeah.
Anything
Can't
else?
double advantage.
So I'm just looking to see if there's anything I can add to this bullshit. Oh, please tell me I took wild talent on this character. Fuck, I didn't take wild talent on this character. God damn, fuck, shit, fuck. Okay, are the ref's eyes still closed?
Yep.
Okay, then, this is the only chance Dilbert is gonna get to attack. So Dilbert's gonna pop down, try to attack Valence, and pop back up.
I'm gonna use my reaction to give Dilbert advantage on this attack.
So he will roll flat,
I recommend not doing.
but he will have
He'll have to make a
make that
con check.
con save
Yeah.
when he
Yeah,
enters the.
it's a DC 20 contract.
Oh!
Imagine how funny it would be though if Dilbert takes this character out.
What's the con check? Do I just take damage?
You take damage and a level exhaustion.
One level of exhaustion just reduces.
Ability checks. It's like pointless.
Yeah.
Yeah. It does.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's before.
Alright, just go ahead and roll Dilbert's attack and then do the con save.
Okay. So, flat bite.
Miss.
Okay. And then bite at disadvantage.
Why would the con check be at disadvantage?
Oh, yeah. No, the other bite.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, those both miss.
Yeah.
Ooh, not good. I think it's like 4d10. Let me scroll all the fuck up here.
4d6. It's 4d6. I think.
It's 4d10. And he takes 19 radiant damage. Ignore what that creature token says.
What type of damage?
Radiant.
Damn it.
Wait,
Okay.
That's from Sickening Radiance. It should be necrotic. Oh my god, it's radiant damage. Why the fuck is that Why? What?
It's called Sickening Radiance. Not Sickening Necrosis.
Because if it was necrotic, that would be great for me.
Yeah, but it's not.
Oh,
Me too.
Oh shit. So Sickening Radiance should have made it the light makes it impossible for a creature to benefit from being invisible.
Only if you. Oh my god.
Oh, only if is that only on a fail?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you got a nat 20. Alright, is there anything else you would like to do with Dilbert?
No, that's... well, so Dilbert uses... he has 40 feet. He flies up as high as he can. Still... So he... I don't have a token for him, it doesn't look like, but he would be about right here-ish in the air. Let me put him on the board, if it'll let me.
There we go. Alright, yep, it's fine.
Dilbert.
Anything else?
That's... he doesn't have any bonus actions, that's all he can do. Fuck.
Alright, Aaron, yes time. What do you want to do?
1 second. He is going to stealth.
What are you
What was
doing?
giving disadvantage the sickening radiance?
No, my cloak of invisibility, my cloak of displacement.
Gotcha.
Ooh, good thing I have advantage.
Oh yeah, you don't know. All right, what are you gonna do?
I just stealth away.
Okay.
Sickening Radiance will drop right before Rex's turn. And yeah, I just disappear into the crowd.
Valence, you gotta make the con save for that sickening radiance.
Okay.
The savers suck if I remember.
Yep.
Do I have a way to boon myself with this? No, I'll just, okay. Yeah, just roll damage.
Yay!
Go ahead and give me that 4d10. 27 radiant damage.
And 1 level exhaustion for whatever.
Yeah, I mean, it won't matter. I will, my 35 movement, with my 30 movement speed, I will get out of the sickening radiance, so I stop taking that bullshit.
Isn't sickening radiance down?
No, it's still up.
Moved?
It'll be
Oh,
at
okay.
the end at Rex's turn. Alright, what else would you like to do?
Hang on. I want to make sure I move to the right spot, that I am 60 feet away from these goobers. Good. Okay. What is the range on... Okay. Good. It's a 60-foot range on counterspell, which means they can't fucking counterspell any of my bullshit. I'm going to cast a 4th level charm person.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Targeting Rex, Savio, Dilbert. What is the range on charm person?
30 feet?
Oh, okay. Then I'll do it as a 3rd level spell, only targeting Rex, Dilbert, and Savio.
What's the save?
It's a whiz save.
Is the range over 30 feet?
The range is 30 feet.
I'm 35 feet away.
Oh, okay. Well then,
Based.
Dilbert's not gonna pass this.
I'll just cast it on Dilbert so he can't even try to attack me. Actually, yeah.
Is this a charisma or whiz save?
It's wisdom. Have Dilbert make that whiz save. Oh, and
Come on,
Rex, I'll silvery barbs you.
Dilbert, you have a positive modifier. I knew you've got this.
What?
God damn it. Damn it. Okay.
What?
I still have my bonus action command. So my bonus action command will target... Who do I want to target? Ooh, I'll target Dilbert, and my bonus action command on Dilbert will be protect.
Ooh.
Dilbert is not charmed by you, given that he has a harem back home. He doesn't care.
Well, he still has to make another whiz save.
Come on,
No, I
Dilbert.
know. I was just joking about the charm person thing.
Yeah.
Now he fails.
That means he has to spend his action to protect me.
Okay.
However he interprets that.
Okay.
Yeah, I am probably dead next turn, so this has been fun.
Cool. The ref opens her eyes, looks around, and says, "Looks legit." Alright, Rex, it's your turn.
Do I see Valence?
You do.
Yeah.
Remember, you have 2 advantages to use.
Which, it just means you will roll flat.
Well, hey there, buddy.
How do you make the radiance go away?
Oh, here.
There we go.
Hi. Okay, first
Alright, that
attack
was the first.
misses. First attack misses. Second attack misses.
Second
You're
attack.
not giving yourself advantage?
It's
He has
flat.
disadvantage because the cloak.
Right. Yeah, it's flat. Am I? I'm no longer hasted, so yeah, that should just be both of my attacks, and that should be my turn.
I don't have a way to help you with this, unfortunately.
Oh,
Yeah, me
I
neither.
might.
Wait! No! You
What?
can roll both of those with advantage.
Why?
He has disadvantage. Disadvantage and
Balance.
advantage
No.
cancel out.
Balance. You took damage. Which means cloak of displacement doesn't
Oh
give
my
you
god, yeah! Cloak of displacement stops as soon as you take damage!
No.
Yes. You don't benefit from the effect anymore until the start of your next turn.
If you take damage, the property ceases to function until the. Oh.
Yeah, it's really weird. Huh. Well, yeah. So
Okay. Well, yeah. Roll those 2 attacks with advantage. Well, because
Well then.
hang on. Did y'all forget about mirror image?
Oh shit, yeah.
I did. So what did that do?
I'm gonna roll a d20. If I roll a 6 or higher, the attack will hit a duplicate.
Okay.
So you do that twice, right?
I will do that for. Well, let me go to.
Oh,
Let me
what's the
roll.
range? Hold on. What's the range? Can I actually do this? Can I pull this off?
Oh shit, what do you got, buddy? What do you got?
Oh, but this is a bonus action, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, sorry, I accidentally rolled that on COG, but it still stands. So that crit will hit and promptly kill a duplicate. And
It's
then
within 30 feet of me. Damn.
I have 2 duplicates left. So the second attack, I just have to roll an 8 or higher.
What the fuck? Mirror image isn't concentration? What fucking crap?
Nope. Nope.
And the second attack also hits a duplicate. I have 1 duplicate left.
Okay.
Bullshit spell.
I know.
Alright, so it sounds like that's all resolved.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, yeah, if that's the
I-
case, it sounds like that's my turn.
If you were 35 feet closer, I could have used my reaction to use my channel divinity shared burden.
Oh, that would have been.
Ah, so
Oh,
close.
that would have been so based.
Bad.
Hey, Cog, you have to spell magic, right?
I do.
Dispel,
I do have dispel magic.
Dispel mirror image.
You know what, Mr. DM? Why not? I got one more 4th level spell.
And I think they're out of counterspell range.
Plus, I don't have my reaction.
Oh, that is true.
Yeah.
Alright, so
I
you're
do
not
have one
cast
more
it.
4th level dispel magic.
That means mirror image is a boy.
My.
Hey, you all there? Fucking crap.